O.P.O.V.
Why? For what?
I don't know.
Welcome to the O.P.O.V. Welcome to the O.P.O.V. podcast.
It's like the 50th episode, and I just get nervous every time.
Yeah. It's all good. Hey, listen, man. Welcome to the O.P.O.V. podcast. What the day is? November 16th, 8:21 p.m. Right? Mm-hmm. I usually say September 11th, but I don't know why I do that shit. Yeah, don't look at me like that, though. I have a problem. I don't know. I think I ain't gonna call it dyslexic, but we got a good show today, everybody. We in the building. The ape in the no, he not in the building. He in the building. That nigga watching. But yeah, man, we gonna do this a little different today, man. We gonna do an improv show. An improv show. And yeah, fuck it. Joy, go ahead, take over.
Don't be an asshole either tonight.
I'm gonna be a dickhead.
Oh, Lord.
For shit show.
We're here for another beautiful, amazing, talkative show. I'm glad everyone was able to come out and get into the conversations. But again, you're speaking with me, Joy. You can, if you're looking for me, because I can be a little hermit crab. Sometimes I hide a little bit. But if you want to find me, you can find me on Facebook, Joy Moma, just like it's spelled Joy, Joy. Last name is Momah. You can also find me on Instagram, ms_xxl. Also, ladies, if you...
My bad.
I hate you. You want to start?
I just want to know why you got XXL. I watched the podcast before and I saw that shit and I was like, drop it every time because I want to know why you got XXL.
What? Okay. We're going to dead this tonight, okay? The XXL is basically because even though I'm a hermit crab, whenever I decide to step out, I like to do things big. That's how it is, okay? All right. Also with my swimsuit line, if you guys, guys, yes. You got ladies, you got girlfriends, wives.
Y'all ain't got no hoochie daddies?
Mistresses, side chicks. Y'all get to purchase them a bathing suit at www.half-bait.co. Swimsuits from trendy styles, from extra small to about 6X. So, pretty dope. Check it out, ladies.
Check it out, ladies.
Check it out. We got Mo.
Hold on, wait. Before we go to Mo, let me do this real quick. How he do it? Mr. Darrell from Silverback University, Apes in the building. My dog is not here right now, but hold on, I should have had his shit up. Oh, I think I got it, right? Do I got it? I think I got it, right? Let's see. Let's do it with my face, though. Apes in the building. You see it up top, man. If y'all need that financial service, man, go hit my dog up, man. He do his thing. He do his dollar. He'll get your credit right. He do all that other stuff. I can't say it how he say it. But nigga, get in the comments and say it how you say it. Yeah, let's go ahead.
How you say what?
However the fuck he be saying it.
Oh, the Mr. Good Guy.
Yeah, I'm not saying none of that shit.
Mr. Good Guy, what's the other one?
I'm not. Here, you can say it. I'm gonna give you your kill. You do it.
The superhero ladies, what is
I have no idea.
You know, when he says that part, I tune him out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Superhero ladies, hero to the ladies.
Yeah.
All of that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that alone. Mo Wash, what's good, my brother? How you doing today?
What's going on? I'm sitting in for the great Silverback, Mr. Darrell Financial Services that does the great work in the community, always giving lectures. It's an honor to be in the seat today, so I hope I can hold it down for him.
You got it.
In his absence.
You got it.
Nobody can do it like Darrell.
Yeah. He hold a lot of weight. Literally. That's my guy though, man. That's my guy.
He can say it, I can't. But
Yeah. You know how we got a new name, Fat and Slim. Y'all got to figure out who is who.
You fat?
Got to take your poison. I don't know, man. I don't know. What you think?
I mean, you may be slim thick. I mean, you
God
slim thick.
damn it.
Slim thick is crazy.
Right. Wow. Another man, slim thick.
Crazy.
Not doing that. Not doing that.
it don't work. It just don't work.
Fuck. Slim thick. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that is a female term.
That's a
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
way to describe
very
another grown
Very
man.
much a female term.
God damn it, man. I don't even know where to go.
Slim Thick?
I don't know who the fuck that is. Nah.
My dog Slim Thick.
I'm skinny. Just call me skinny, man. Fuck all that.
Nah,
I don't
man,
want-
Maybe it's slim
spoken.
thick.
It's what?
It has been spoken. That was his natural thing to say about your physique.
Slim thick.
So we're gonna go with that.
We got to say pause. No, did.
Yeah, I didn't say no balls, nothing.
Damn, it's too late.
He didn't pause.
Go ahead,
right
man.
through with it. I ran right
It's
to
a
the wall.
5-second rule on the pause.
I'm
And he missed his window. He did.
God damn it, man. I don't like it. It make my body feel crazy. Anyways, what you got, Mo? What you got in the works, brother?
Oh, you talking about coming up?
Yeah.
Down the pipeline?
Yeah.
We working on this show, this short film called Conceived.
Oh.
Not Conceived, I'm tripping.
Conceived? There's some
tripping.
fucking in that.
I'm tripping. It's called Father Abandonment.
Oh.
Well, how do you mix up conceive to follow abandonment?
Because I was talking about Atlanta, and I was thinking of the show Conceived that we did in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
So when I came back, I was already like thinking stage play production.
Gotcha.
It was the cookie.
What it is, the brother's so busy. He had multiple projects going on in his head at the same time because he's that nigga. So he's like, yo, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It was what I'm currently working on.
Right.
Let me let you know what I got in the works.
It's a lot. There's a lot in the works. You know, I just got to kind of balance it because you know people try to pull you different ways. Planning for a show in Dallas, you know, I don't even want to take my mind there because there's a lot of work that needs to be done with that, and then doing some small events to help, you know, build promotion and momentum.
You gonna give me my close up?
Yeah, I already told you. You came. He came to the read one day.
Yeah, I already know. I just want to say
And
it.
then he missed the actual filming.
Yeah, I did. Shit. No, I be busy as shit, too, man. You know. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, driving trucks on the road. Man,
Yeah.
at night.
That shit get real. Got to go get the bag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let's move it right along, man. Who we got in the building? Who you gonna start with, Joy?
I don't know. These beautiful ladies are in the building and handsome guys to the right. I don't know. Let's start with the ladies.
Okay.
So right here across
Right
from
here.
here.
Hey, how are we? I have been Lana the Great. I'm an ATL stand-up comedian.
I know that's right.
Oh shit.
Bad bitch first.
Oh.
Always. And yeah, I'm just here to do some improv shit, work on some comedy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
I did have a show. We had a show this weekend, a girls' night show that we will be doing again in Fort Lauderdale, coming very, very soon.
January
So look out
24th.
for us again.
Okay.
The 24th?
January
Okay, we got
24th.
dates.
Okay.
The show was
Period.
great.
Where you
by
get the
the way.
tickets? My
They'll
bad.
be on Eventbrite.
Huh?
They'll be on Eventbrite.
Eventbrite?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. No, I ain't gonna say tomorrow. You put that
Yes,
pressure
we'll
on
be
me.
back on the 24th.
By Tuesday.
24th.
Yeah, bring your crew out next time.
Okay.
We're going to celebrate.
I want to do that. I want to go. Do y'all be ranking on people?
Yes.
Oh shit, I'm not sitting in the front.
There's some seats in the back.
I'm gonna sit in the back. It's a bar back there, so I want to laugh at y'all, laugh at people. I don't want to be a part of that though. Who else we got, man? What's up, Miss Lady?
Trying to
What's
hide.
up? I'm always to the back. I don't like to be to the front. I'm Nicola. And that's it.
That's
What is
it?
I'm Nicola, and that's it. What is it that you do, Nicola?
What I do?
Yeah, how can we find you?
You can't find me nowhere. I be in the house.
Why?
Damn.
Okay, Nicola.
Because
Nicola?
that's just what I do.
So you don't go out?
Shit.
No?
She look good.
Thank you.
You know, with her batting them eyes and shit. Don't do that.
Stop it.
Don't do that. I'm flirtatious.
What do you do for fun?
Ooh.
What I do for fun. I like having fun. I love to laugh.
Okay.
So y'all in here making me laugh. That's good.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm just a stay-at-home mom. Sometimes, you know, depends. And I want to say something, but I ain't.
Nah, say that.
No, you in my mouth. That's why.
Yeah, I want to know.
Say it.
No. No, but
My mind went straight to the gutter when you did that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why I did that, but I'm sorry.
no, but
Shit. I got a problem.
I know that for
Yeah.
real. But
need
what I was
that,
about to
bro.
say. That's it. I'm just
Okay.
a laid back. I'm like you. I'm in the cocoon. You know, I only come out when I want to peek my head out a little bit, and I go right back. You know, because the streets be calling.
What? Hold on, whoa.
The streets be calling.
What that mean?
Streets be
It be calling. It
When
be
you say
calling
the
my
streets
name. It
be
be ringing
calling.
in my head.
What the tone be? What it be saying?
Like, get outside, girl. Get outside.
And do what?
What? Have fun. What you mean? See, you dirty.
Yes, I
I
am.
told you.
I'm filthy.
Said the streets be calling.
See, I knew my mind went to the gutter for a reason. Talking about the streets be calling. All right.
Streets be calling.
All right. I got you. What's up, my man? You know we coming over here to you next.
Mr. Will.
What's up? I'm Willie Fontaine, comedian, producer, chef.
You be cooking shit?
Hell yeah.
Don't go look at my refrigerator.
What's your best dish?
Well, y'all basic. Y'all know y'all want pasta anyway.
Oh no.
All I gotta do is make some pasta for a woman. She's like, oh my God, you so
No.
shrimp pasta. Oh my God.
No, you gotta come with
Fettuccine. Oh.
It just depends. If it's only one meat pasta, I'm not impressed.
One meat pasta?
Yeah, if you got
What is that?
if you
Pasta
got a
does not
seafood
impress me.
pasta, if you got the trifecta in
I'll
there,
hit you with a surf and turf. Y'all be like, oh my God, this was the
now
best.
we talking.
give me
Now
a
we
truffle.
talking.
I'll get you
Give me a truffle with some steak.
I get you an 8-ounce filet mignon with some truffle butter on there.
Truffle butter?
With some shrimp fettuccine.
Oh yeah.
You'll be out.
But I don't want pasta.
Oh,
You
what
got
you
it.
want?
Risotto.
Okay, I got you risotto.
You know,
I make a mean risotto
I like
too.
lavish food.
Hey,
Okay?
listen. One thing about being a chef, you learn how to pay attention. Like all you gotta do is read a recipe. That's all. And if you mess up, throw it out. Try it again.
So that's your thing, like when you're trying to, bag you a little breezy. You cook for her?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
If I cook for you,
Does that wheel her in?
It's a wrap. After
She get to the crib.
Once I cook for you, it's a wrap.
It's over.
And you at least contemplating it real hard. Like the other nigga, you look like, damn, like, really? That shrimp skippy that nigga made the other day. This nigga's paying my bills, but this nigga really goddamn got some breakfast that I really want to try.
God damn.
That's just what it is. If
So
you
it's like a 99% close rate?
If you can make them laugh and you can cook for them, you're going to win every time.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Bust them down by the count. Oh,
Okay.
shit. God damn it, boy. You single, bro?
Yeah.
Man, boy,
We'll say yes. We'll go with yeah.
Let's go around the room with that. Yeah. You single?
What?
Water.
What that mean?
Oh.
I just want to know the definition of single.
Yeah, that would be a better question.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's single?
Not like I'm
Y'all
like,
in some gray areas here.
I'm not-
God damn, I thought it was just, are you single?
I want to know
What does that mean?
Yes or no question.
I just want to know what the women think single is.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What is single to you all?
Single to me is like you're not
Exclusive or no one?
courting anyone. To be honest, means you're not exclusive yet.
Yeah, you're
Then
not.
I'm
When
not-
you start
I'm not.
courting somebody and talking about like next steps and stuff, like you're actually in a relationship.
So when you
Like, that's
single,
exclusive.
is it okay to be fucking somebody and still be single?
It's okay if you are disclosing that.
Right. I believe that.
So if you're disclosing that you're single, it's
If
okay
it's
to
a secret
fuck
that you
somebody?
feel like you need to be keeping, then
Yeah.
that person probably don't think you single.
Right.
Everybody else just does.
It does, right.
So
So I guess you got to disclose you broke too.
I mean, hell
Yeah.
And that's a personal thing.
Why
you know what I'm
not?
saying?
you guess.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, how much do I owe you? If I said I'm single, that shit already let you know that
I mean, you
doors
owe
open.
me the truth
That means
about who
there's
you
no
are.
limitation.
If we're
outside of-
having unprotected sex,
I was
then
just about to say
that's
that.
a
Yeah.
whole nother
Okay.
conversation.
That's
I was just
I don't need
just about to-
Dean. We didn't even take no shot.
yeah.
I don't want to be that guy. But listen, I feel the energy. I feel the energy going to where it should go.
Hold on, wait. I love you for that. He was like, hold on, where's Bing? He looking for his own bell.
I got you, dog.
Staring at me for too long. Let's get it.
You
It
gotta
looked
be.
like you drank some.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
You ain't poured me up all the way.
Because I don't like how your your shot
Yeah,
looks. Come on.
I didn't do this.
Okay.
Mine's is to the top.
Get me right now.
It is. I apologize.
Get me right.
I apologize.
It's all right.
All right, so
Everybody got a
yes.
shot? Everybody good?
Here's yours, Will. All
Everybody
right.
else good? You
Everybody
good,
have
Bo?
yours?
Yeah, I get mine's good.
All right, so here's the motion. It's up, then it's down. I'm sorry, it's up, down, and then we come together. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. So we're never above each other. We're never beneath each other. We're always with each other. That's what it is.
Wait, don't take the shot yet.
Oh, Lord.
What?
I gotta do it for my dog. We're gonna do the same motion. I'm sorry, Joy. I'm sorry, but we got to. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yeah. So we're gonna take her up, we're gonna take her down, and we're gonna fuck life through there.
You know what?
Fucking life.
He had to make it freaky. That's
Right,
all.
like what?
I don't know, I think I'm just horny. It might be that.
Damn.
God damn.
I think you are too.
Yeah. Might just be a little horny.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's
hit
probably
my
what it is.
chest.
What Mari say?
Louder.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Courting doesn't mean taking. I can court and still be single. You cannot be courting more than one person.
Yes, you can.
You cannot court and be single. I don't think so.
I mean, to the men eyes, they can. They can, right?
I just don't think it's
a choice.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not courting more than one woman
I
because it's too much. First of all, I like my money. I like my money.
Yeah.
So that's fiscally irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? Number one, and then number two, like you balancing too many energies that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now, if I'm going to just be out in the streets, I'm just be out in the streets. I ain't got to court you to be out in the streets.
You mean
don't.
community?
Right.
Community nigga.
I'm not a community.
That's what you mean? I'm just asking. You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
a
saying?
community nigga.
No,
What
I'm
is
just
it?
saying.
I'm equal opportunist.
In my opinion, community nigga and Scorpio are like synonymous.
Okay,
It's
we're not gonna keep doing this. We're
Okay,
not
so
doing
who's
this
the
right now.
Scorpio?
I'm the Scorpio. We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
I got a lot for that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Who else is Scorpio in here that got hit?
I'll let you go.
I want to feed off of you. You already
know
know
You a
my.
Capricorn? What's your sign?
You a Capricorn?
No, I'm a
No.
Oh,
Scorpio.
you're
Oh.
a Cancer. Oh, you a water sign? Okay, oh, that's water.
That shit
Yeah.
don't. Y'all be.
What's your sign?
Here we
I'm a
go.
Pisces.
Okay. I have a Pisces moon. But
I'm a stop
Aquarius.
sign.
I'm Aquarius.
Yes.
I'm a stop
A
sign.
hazardous sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yellow.
Y'all got to stop with this
Big.
foolishness. So, courting multiple people.
So maybe not everyone knows the definition of courting.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
So
Especially
let's
this.
put that out
this
there.
this person commenting. You have to
We
know
gon-
how
we gon'
to
get to
play
them.
different attributes and keep them at balance. That's not courting. That's
Yes.
playing
Right.
the field.
Well, courting to my definition is actually taking somebody serious. Like you're
Yeah.
meeting that person
I agree.
to get to somewhere else. And I definitely agree with y'all. I don't believe in courting multiple people either. Now, if I'm out here,
Yeah.
Get it in.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
courting.
important.
That's
That's
not
the
courting.
end.
That's
You know what I'm
not
saying?
courting.
Yeah.
so
That's just game.
so do women court multiple? Women don't. I don't know.
Women don't
Women don't
court.
court. That's the
court.
problem. See,
Women
that's the
don't
problem.
court. Women can't
No.
court.
Thank you.
But you
No.
all vet.
We show
like,
appreciation.
Yeah.
like
We can't
But
court.
y'all talk to multiple guys at once.
We do.
That's
So what is that
Wait.
called?
Hold on.
conversation.
It's called dating.
It's called conversations.
That's dating.
Well,
Yeah, just
Women will allow multiple men to court them.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a
I-
fact.
I think the
And
multiple men want to
disagree with
court the
that.
women.
Well, what I'm
Right.
saying is because you want to see who this individual is, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't really have to give up anything. You're letting them see how serious they are about you. So that's a courting process,
Of
right?
course.
So they don't have to really give anything. So women allow multiple men to court them, take them out to see
Oh,
if they
yeah.
want to begin to invest more energy into this gentleman.
Right.
But they're saying
Agree.
that we're not allowed to do that.
To women.
Yeah.
No, we're not saying that you're
You're
not allowed
Because
to do
they're
it.
they're
It
they're,
doesn't
they're
make
looking
it-
at the best option. So
Yeah.
if I'm courting you and I choose to court somebody else, I'm trying to make the best decision for me,
myself.
who I'm going to invest in. That can be lifelong, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, or it can be a waste of 7 years. You know what
I
I mean?
wouldn't say I'll
I
court.
see
I more
both
do.
sides of
I
it.
do more of planting seeds. I don't really court. I like.
What
I
kind
will
of
court
seeds?
one woman, but I will plant seeds. You know what I'm saying? If
type of
I'm gonna be,
I don't
if I'm gonna
understand.
be
I don't
out.
understand the word court.
Okay.
What does that mean? in
Well,
your
what I'm
eye-
saying,
in your
my eyes
definition?
is if I'm courting somebody, it's somebody I see I can build with, I can create with, I
Exactly.
can work with.
So you're in a relationship with them.
That's what that
Correct.
means.
That's what we're saying. That's what it
Shit.
is.
So courting is. I thought
But-
relationship
No,
already
courting can
decided
also
that
be
we're
showing
there.
chivalry.
Courting is basically I'm exchanging my energy with you to let you know that you're a priority. You're
That
the,
I'm
you're the
serious
priority.
about you.
You're
I
the priority
see
for me.
marriage
So you're
with
courting
you.
and
I
it's not-
see
you-
next
you-
steps and next level with you. I see marriage.
Right.
But I don't see a relationship with you.
No, I didn't
We're
say that.
already there. If we're courting,
We're
Courting is
already
not a relationship.
We're
No, it's
working
not.
on a relationship. If I'm courting you, I'm working on building a solid foundation and relationship with you. We don't have to be in a relationship for me to be courting you. I have a buddy of mine who courted his wife for 3 years before they were in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time for me, but it worked for
Very.
them. You know what I'm saying? It worked for them.
Shit.
I know people who were courting, in the very beginning, and their relationship started day one when he started, courting them. It's just about what your energy is and what your connection is with that person at the time. Like, I think and especially in our culture, we put too much emphasis on words and not the actions. Like, you know what I'm saying? The actions have to be what it is about it. Yes,
Absolutely.
the
I
act of
agree.
courting means I want to be in a relationship with you, and I want to build with you,
I'm
and this is what I'm
pursuing
working.
you.
I'm pursuing
marriage
you.
after that.
Yeah.
Right. If I'm just dating, I'm just dating. dating is me planting the seed. Hey, this could be it, but I'm not courting you because I'm not doing the
sure.
same. I'm not sure. I'm not doing the same things that I normally do. I'm not investing in you. I'm not making sure you're straight every day.
Well,
you know
you're
what I'm saying?
investing your time.
Right.
Now,
well,
when it comes to a woman allowing more than one man to court her, I think that once you get to that point, you are in the building blocks of a relationship, and she hasn't cut someone else off, that should tell you something as a man. But also, just because you're courting somebody and you see marriage with them, they are well within their right to not see that with you.
So how long do you court?
That's what. God damn it.
And that works
That's why I was
both
going.
ways.
That's between you and God.
That
No.
works both ways.
No, the reason why I'm asking because there should be a cutoff time. If you're going to court someone, well, you said that your buddy was courting his wife for about 3 years.
That's what he knew though.
So
But he
it
knew.
depends on the
She
woman.
was okay
But like
with
I
that,
said,
right?
she
It
was
depends
okay
on
She was
the
okay
woman.
with that, but I also say like this, like that's between you and God. I feel like when you really are with somebody who you should be with, if you're in the purpose of your higher self, that person will you will receive downloads about that person. So for him, though he received downloads for 3 years, like this is your woman, this is who you're supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that for a lot of relationships, like you just have to know. We don't pay attention to those red flags, like when you courting a woman.
I need the right definition of courting.
Because
Yes.
listen,
Like,
you know
let
if
me
you
get
courting,
the definition
you know
of
if you're
courting.
courting a woman and it's not going, she'll tell you sometimes that it's not going to go the way you want it to go. Now,
Not if you're insecure and you're dealing with
here
the
we
type
go.
of nigga.
Nah, that's not.
I just feel
I'm
like
just saying.
I'm telling you.
in certain phases of
So
a
dating
relationship.
is a more casual relationship with fewer rules and no clear purpose. Courting is a more serious, intentional, and formal relationship with the goal of marriage.
Yeah.
So with
So
that
courting
being said,
is you're in a relationship.
You're in a relationship.
right, with
So-
more serious intent.
So
Yes.
so courting is I'm in a relationship with you. Mm-hmm. That's
Or-
I don't think that it's
or it
more
can
so
be
like my
you-
intention
Yeah.
is
Intention is-
If your
a
intention-
relationship with
If
you.
your intention is to
versus
want to
I
be with her
just
and
wanna,
solidify the
fuck around
relationship,
with
then
you.
yeah, courting
So
can't
what would
start.
be the difference between a relationship and courting?
That depends on the relationship.
You know what I mean? I
That
feel like it's
depends
the
on
same
the person, on the people. It's not the
So
it's not the
it
same.
It make for me it has to be because
It has to be established to me.
because I'm saying I'm courting you. Some people gonna be like, what does that mean? We're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
For me,
know what I'm saying?
it goes along with the saying, like, you know whether you want to just casually fuck somebody
Right.
or if you want something more with somebody when y'all first meet.
I don't think we would
Before
put that
it
in the
even gets that
category.
serious.
Hold on, wait a minute. So
That's what I feel
this
like goes along those
hold
lines.
on. Wait a minute. So men are in control of the courting process. We are.
Men are in control of marriage. So
We're in
yeah.
control of everything when it comes to relationships.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
You can control when we fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
but
the
when-
only thing.
That's the only thing you
But
control.
when it comes to getting down on one knee, absolutely.
No.
When it comes to marriage,
We
a man
control-
is in control, absolutely.
Control
Everything but fucking.
yeah.
Okay.
I can
Women
agree.
choose who they want to fuck.
Men choose who we want to date.
Yeah.
So the courting process it has nothing to do with you. If a man decides to court you, then you get courted.
Okay.
So you
Then
could
what's
just be
all the smoke? If I am not in control of whether I am courted or not, then what's all the smoke behind me accepting being courted from more than one
No,
person?
like, it was never. It
was
was
never
never.
an
issue. Okay,
I
I'm
was
just-
just explaining that women court multiple men. You
Yeah.
know, because they
you
have
allow
to.
multiple men to court you.
Yeah.
Well, when you put it like that, I don't really see the problem with it.
I never said it was a problem. Y'all
I
was
don't
saying
think
that
it's a problem. I
you
think,
should.
like-
I can only court one person at a time.
No, I was saying.
I've never
men,
considered it
no.
more because I've never courted one person at a time. But when you said that, I'm like, that makes sense.
I didn't say you can't. I'm saying you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? It's not responsible enough.
Yes.
I
It's
think
not
it's
responsible as a man to court more than one.
And then I
woman.
asked why because you said financially it's not responsible.
And
because
energetically, it's
energy,
not.
Even
and
mentally.
energy.
Yeah.
Mentally, it's
So the reason why I said that because I looked at relationship and courting. You know what I mean? I looked at relationship, but
Nah, she laughing at me because she know my mindset.
I look at that relationship as
I believe all y'all wrong. I think a man can court as many women. A
Yeah.
man
I'm
is
sure you
capable.
I never disagree.
I'm sure.
man-
I'm
A
positive
man
you
is
do.
capable of loving multiple women at once.
Where did that get him?
What do you mean? Where did they get him?
Where did they get him?
Got him married to multiple women.
Married to multiple women?
Okay.
You didn't read the Bible?
That sounds a lot.
Okay.
Okay, that was in the Bible. We're talking about it today now.
You're the last person to try to bring up anything biblical, okay? So
we're talking
what
about
I'm saying, and when I'm in a
you see how you
relationship,
sipping that drink, okay?
I'm not gonna be selfish anymore.
Yeah.
Like courting, I can still be selfish. For me, relationships, I have to put you in a category of what your needs are. You know what I'm saying? Courting, I'm saying I'm still not sure about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's what courting to me means.
I'm taking you a little bit more serious, but I still got.
I haven't made my ultimate decision.
Because tomorrow I can say, no, I'm not going to miss practice because certain things.
So once you solidify the relationship, the courting should stop.
Yeah.
No, relationship. When you're in a relationship, you will begin to.
I just asked.
I'm saying you will honor your girl. You would do things for your girl.
last?
You would take your girl out. You will make her want to see a smile on her face.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's your
all
girl.
about courting.
That's just a part of
That
that
is
relationship,
Yeah,
right?
so she said did courting stop? No, courting doesn't
never
stop.
Yeah.
It just moves into another
Right.
But it can start.
foundation.
Okay.
Like you can be casually dating somebody and y'all get along and y'all start to get a bond and develop a friendship and y'all realize, wow, we do want something a little more serious from this.
Yeah.
And then it goes from dating to courting. But courting doesn't stop.
Courting costs money.
Yeah, courting should
Relationship
stop.
dating
Which is why
doesn't
you
because she's
shouldn't
more
court
understanding
at all.
than one woman. Yeah, at all.
Again, how long do
crazy.
we court for?
Fuck all that.
How long is courting?
2 days.
No,
Nah.
my parents been married 45 years, and my dad has been courting my mom
Yeah.
the entire
They were
time.
He's still
they were
courting?
dating.
But once you're
Still courts my
married,
mom.
That's
once you're
relationship.
married, that's when courting stops.
Yeah.
If courting takes
That's
money,
it.
Shit.
'Cause
then
it's-
I'm not
'cause
courting
now
more than
it's-
2 or 3 months.
Hold on, one mic at a time.
Because
One mic at a
per
time.
the
That's a lot of-
definition, it's a more serious and formal relationship with the goal of marriage. So once courting has reached its goal, which is marriage, now it's over.
But see, we living in the modern terms, so we got to stop pretending
No,
like
words mean things.
the words mean jack
Because when
shit.
you talk to
Modern or
me,
not, this dictionary
okay.
has
Them
trouble
words
with
mean
this,
something.
and words mean the exact
Well,
same thing.
I will argue against the dictionary because they just changed the definition on racism, right? And being
What does
racist,
that mean?
Meaning that the definition changed with words.
What
at
is the
time.
new one?
Racism and racist. Before, when you was a racist, you was for your people.
Yeah.
Being a racist. Now it's derogatory, prejudice, a state against another person, right?
Yeah.
I
So,
think it should
hatred.
have always been that.
but I'm saying that was not the definition. The definition
So
changed
words
in
change, yeah.
2015 when somebody wrote an article or disputed it.
Right.
So what I'm saying is courting may not have been the definition of courting. Now it is probably it. So you was going back to the definition. Like,
maybe we need to go to the Urban Dictionary.
oh,
Then.
that's
Well,
like a
I don't know. You don't need to get it from the
Okay,
Urban
we
Dictionary.
sure do not.
So are we gonna live in reality about courting though? Because we living in 2024, and let's not make it seem like people court the
Yeah.
entire
People do court.
time of relationships. No, they
People
don't.
do court.
They do
I- it
not
Depends.
court.
It depends on the.
Okay, so I'm gonna speak from a man's standpoint. Once a man
You
get
cannot
that,
speak for all men, just like I cannot speak for all women.
okay, so
that
so
is
I'm gonna
you
say
basically
this.
saying you can generalize every type of black man that you can't.
I'm not even speaking about just black men.
can't.
I'm talking about men in
I
general.
am. I'm speaking about black women when I talk.
Well, see,
I don't
okay,
speak for
if
everybody.
you can speak for black women, but I'm gonna speak for the men's category. Once a man get to that point, if he get where he wants to be at with you, that courting slows the fuck down
Why is that?
because he already got what he wanted.
And then
That is a
Now
man
you
whose
have-
intention is to manipulate, not court.
It's not manipulation if that's his
you
whole
want
goal.
to get a woman where you want her to be. That's a power
Can
struggle.
I ask you a question? Do you think a man meets you to date you when he first meets you?
Not all of them.
man.
No.
So what do you think his intentions is upon arrival of him meeting you?
sex.
A lot of it is sexual
It
tension.
is.
A lot
on
of
both
it?
First
sides.
quarter.
A lot of it?
Yeah,
First quarter.
A lot of it. I
think
would
it's
say
sex?
all of it.
a lot of it is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
I mean,
all
first
of
of
it.
all, we're talking about the eye. We're talking about the appetite, right?
Yeah.
So you look with your eyes.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't know
The
if I
dick.
say
You
it,
can say
the
dick. You can say dick.
So
Absolutely.
you're talking about your appetite. You're trying to feed your appetite. It depends on what type of man you are.
Same.
Why?
Okay. And the reason why I'm saying
I see you got something.
I mean, I don't think men just looked at women and see they fine and say I want to fuck in this sex.
Yeah, I agree.
So what do you think?
It's all that.
What we're talking about.
I think it can go through appearance. It can go how you carrying yourself. It has
smell has a lot
different
to do with
variations of how I categorize a woman when I approach her. Like,
Of course, but we never spoke about approaching.
You said,
Did you say approach?
Did
you say approach?
You spoke of when a man sees a woman.
Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Pause.
You were saying when a man sees a woman, the first thing they want is sex, and by appearance. And I'm saying no, it's not, because it's variables to us how we categorize women of what we actually want. If I'm at a networking event and I see a fine woman, I'm not be like, fuck, I want to fuck.
You see the difference? There's words. He said see, you said approach.
Right.
Those are two different
words. So they got a point with that.
Well,
Words matter.
I'm saying the approach because I still see.
Well,
I still see.
But
I still see a beautiful woman in a pantsuit that looks good.
Like that.
It's just in another environment,
but
so
are you
I'm not
making
thinking
I'm
of.
not on that immediate. I'm not on that off top.
But if I'm at a strip club and I see the same pretty girl, then my mindset is somewhere else.
Well, Matt thinks otherwise.
So I see all of you all are pretty.
Right.
I'm not thinking of fucking.
But are you making the decision? See, there's two different things. He said see.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Miss Homebody done turned up. Y'all didn't notice that? Miss, I don't go nowhere, I don't do shit, done turned the fuck up on y'all.
So
that's all you have to
said,
do.
like, you see them, and the first thing you see is sex.
Okay, so what I mean by that, I'm not speaking on approach like you said. I'm speaking on just the visual stance of.
I'm talking about visual.
No.
You see them.
No. Nah, she don't count. That's my dog. I can't look at her like.
What?
You see how you trying to
tried the shit out of you. Your friend can still be fine.
But
I want to circle back to that.
Lana's my friend. Lana, you're gorgeous. You're fine as fuck.
I want to circle back to that. Because what? You can recognize that in your friend.
Right. No,
like,
bullshit.
You can say,
No,
like,
bullshit.
I see why other people find her attractive.
Now you see what you said? Now you see what you said. Hold on. I want you to understand
It's all
that.
about words.
Wait. Time out.
He shut it down real quick. She not right.
No. All the homies, how many times I done say all the homies would be like, hey man, what's up with your sister? This fuck.
They be like,
God
You
damn.
ain't got to carry it like that.
Right.
Be my wingman.
Right, thank you.
Speak me up.
He a hater.
Huh?
He don't want to see you married and happy.
Oh.
He a hater.
You don't want to
Y'all in secret competition. That's what it is.
Nah, ain't no competition. Ain't no competition. Married.
Me first.
He ain't even on that.
Oh, he don't want that at all.
Oh no.
And that's why you can't speak for everybody, because everybody don't think like
Well,
that.
I'm not talking about in the aspect of marriage, because I do consider marriage if it was presentable, like if it made itself that for me. But
What do you mean if it made itself?
yeah, we're not gonna get on that. But
What? What me? I had to pour up for this. So wait. So you agreed to marry?
So yeah, what were we just talking about?
You were talking about the visual aspect of sex.
So the visual aspect, like if I see somebody, not saying that not saying that I want to approach, a young lady, but me just visualizing what I see is like, God damn, I'll fuck the shit out of her. That's what we do. You can't say you don't do that, Mo.
I've done it. I don't do it. Like,
but do you stay there is the question.
No, I'm just saying on.
That's the
God
question.
damn it.
No, I'm agreeing to the question.
I said
yes.
But do I stay there?
Yeah.
No, because sometimes just because I see it and I would be like, I'll fuck, that don't mean I'm finna go talk to you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I mean? I could be like, yeah, I will fuck the shit out of her, but I won't even. We won't even know each other's name ever.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what he's talking about. So you saying when you see a girl, you be like, I'll fuck, and then that would be it in your head.
So you never seen a say for instance, you get out your car.
He said it depends on the scenario, the circumstance, where I'm at, what I came out to do.
Yes, like I could be at the gas station and something with a fat ass walk by, and you like, God damn.
You ever said that shit out loud to her? Like when you walking by, you're supposed to say it in your head,
but you said what she was
like, damn, my bad. I wasn't.
I'm sorry.
So sorry about that. I was very mannish right now. I was inappropriate. I apologize.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go in my car because I shouldn't even. I'm just gonna leave.
Agreed.
You just finna leave.
I'm not saying I'm gonna go holler at the girl because I will fuck.
I think being in my profession, in corporate or whatever, you see a bunch of beautiful women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it don't mean as much no more. It's just like whatever.
No, it's just it's a dime a dozen. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I can't be like I want to fuck. Like you know the cast members that come in, I'm like they're very pretty, but
especially being down here.
I'm not trying to think with my what I'm saying, because I already know.
But okay, hold on. Let's do it this way. How is a street nigga then? Because you're saying you're trying to categorize it by professionalism. But what about a street nigga?
Well, I told you I'm in a strip club. What I'm thinking.
Right.
I told you how you present yourself. What I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm telling you, like in certain environments, that's not the first thing. Like if I'm walking down the street, I'm like, damn, she fine. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm here, I'm like, who is she?
Right. Okay, so what's
who
the street nigga definition of courting?
If the nigga want to move up the ladder businessly,
a street nigga.
A street nigga.
A street nigga going in for the kill.
What's the kill?
What's the kill?
He has no boundaries. Yeah, he has no boundaries.
Ain't no boundaries.
Ain't no courting.
He has no wisdom, no structure, no understanding.
It's not courting for anybody who does not see marriage as a goal, period. Exactly. You can't court nobody if you don't see that.
Well, you got some niggas out here. Hold on, but you got some niggas out here that are very well with manipulation.
Oh, yeah.
And they will court your ass with the intentions of nothing.
They will pretend to court you is what you mean, right?
Yeah.
No, they're court.
No, it's gonna be a court session.
If we're doing this for the goal of marriage, and that's not your goal, then you're pretending.
Pretending,
that's true.
That's not really your goal. You're pretending to. So you're doing things to make me feel like we're getting.
Well, they probably don't even know what the definition is because they haven't probably been taught. You know? You know, they have
most raised. I'm feeling you, and I'm willing to invest my time with you. Yeah. And if it leads to something, it leads to something.
And they probably don't even know what to do next.
No, when you're manipulating me and telling me you're courting me and you're not, I don't want you fucking with nobody else. That's what it is.
Monogamous relationship.
So I'm gonna play it close to you, like I really want to be in the long run with this because I don't want to see you nowhere else.
I think the first statement was like being honest about courting multiple women. Like, how honest do you be? And I was like.
You don't.
You don't. I mean,
who don't be honest?
I'm saying you don't have to be completely honest because what do you owe them into a certain phase of your life?
See, I feel you in that, but at the same time, I always feel like honesty just makes everything so much more easier. People don't respect the truth. Hey,
they say they want it.
First of all, let me tell you this.
Let's talk about the truth.
Let's talk about
it.
I don't care if nobody respects.
We're gonna go to Joy next.
I don't care if nobody respects the truth. My truth is my truth. So if I tell you the truth and you don't respect it, that means you're not in the energy that I need to deal with anyway, and you can remove yourself. That's a blessing from the divine.
Hello.
So like if I'm telling you, hey, I'm not interested in you like that, but we can hang out and do do this or do that, and you're looking at me and saying, well, how could you talk to me like that? I can't deal with you. I'm done with you. Cool. Bye. I've already made a boundary. Hey, I'm not interested in you like that, but we can hang out. We can do whatever it is. If
Some
you want
women don't listen carefully.
And I'm a type of nigga, I'm going to tell you exactly what, I'm intentional with everything I say. I'm going to tell you exactly what I want, what I need from you, and what we're going to do. If you don't want to follow that template, that guideline.
Do you say, I'm not into you or I'm not looking for a relationship? Right?
I say,
Because if you say I'm not into you, you probably had a.
You better drop that bag.
I'm not ready for a relationship. They be like, okay, me either.
It depends on what they ask me. If they ask me like, what is your intentions with me? Hey, listen, I'm not really into you like that. I don't.
No
see us
female is not gonna say what's your intention. She gonna be like, what time it is.
Okay, whatever time it is. Hey, listen.
Period.
Hey,
I have asked the man what his intentions are.
Yeah, okay. You like me. You like me. I like you. I'm seeing what's going on right now. I'm not looking for no relationship right now. But this, if I'm telling this, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. But if you want to hang out and see if we do like each other, I'm cool with that. Oh, I need somebody who's trying to be about me right now. Okay, baby, that's not me.
Well, that's not me, baby.
Yeah.
So
I like that. I like that.
So
give me the opportunity
if
to
you ask me what my intentions are and they want to be honest, I want to fuck.
Yeah, but
I want to hear that.
I want to hear
that.
I don't want you to complain. I want to have a lot of sex. Y'all gonna be looking like.
No, but I mean,
that's the truth.
Like, do y'all do men even?
I'm sorry to say that, but it's the truth. So I'm okay with that.
My question is,
It's
it's okay for you. Then you will leave.
You know what's crazy? No, that's not true. That's not true. I'm gonna tell you something.
Look what she said.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it is okay.
And I will leave, and that's my okay.
But I'm gonna tell y'all some truth right now.
Whether you want to stay.
I'm gonna give you some real deal. Yeah. I'm that nigga that if you ask me what my intentions is, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck my intentions is.
Yeah.
And it's either you gonna like it or you're not.
Be transparent with me. Be transparent with me and honest
So
with
when you
yourself.
say your intentions, all right, give me an example of when you say
a woman say, "What's your intentions?" If my intentions is to peel them ass cheeks from side to side,
that's what I'm gonna tell you.
That's what I'm gonna say.
So you be like, my intention is only to fuck you.
No. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I would say it because I have said it before.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so does the scenario...
How about you just ask me and I'll tell you we gonna role play. I'm not saying that it's gonna... Don't do it, girl. You better stop batting the eyes. I told you that already.
Nigga, some sound effects on here.
Oh, it's on there.
Yeah. Come on with it.
Shit.
Okay. So what's your intentions with me?
You pretty. You really pretty.
But that's not what I asked you.
You're gonna have to let me get there. Okay. I just wanted to put that out there first, right?
But she a homebody. You ain't gotta do too much.
That's the good part about it, right?
Just cook
so
and make her laugh.
You look really nice. I do want to take you out. Let's go get a bite to eat. But you asked my intention, so I ain't gonna hold you. I do want to see what's to it. I'm not saying that that's my only intention, but we got to see where it's going from here.
Okay.
And I got that. To me, reads I have to fuck you before I know if I
that's
want
a fact.
something serious.
That's a fact.
That's exactly what that means.
But what he said,
you gotta know how to read between the lines with these niggas.
He didn't say nothing.
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna read.
Unfortunately, if you want to deal with the bull,
he gave you the game.
But my question is,
you have to deal with it on your own. He told you what it is.
But guess what? If you're giving me a game, meaning this is X, Y, X2. L1, right 1, L2, right 2, right 2. When you could have said, hey.
They ain't gonna do it like that.
English. I know they're not going to do it like that, but my question is, when you don't do it like that, and somebody misinterprets your message, and there are women out there who won't just leave quietly. Mm-hmm. If a woman who is with you who don't leave quietly,
it depends if she already had access to him.
Can I respond to you?
But you gave a message that was meant to be misinterpreted, low key. That's what you just did.
So that was my point.
You gave somebody a binary code, and if they can't figure it out, oh well, I still get some pussy. That's what that was.
That was my point going into the scenario. You're not gonna be fully transparent. Because that's a 99% fail
Who's
rate.
not gonna be fully transparent?
He was transparent, but you have to decode it so it can be interpreted.
I'm gonna take up for my dog. I don't believe he really would talk like that. I believe he would stop. But let me help you, bro.
That's my dog. I'm just saying.
I believe you would have been more direct with that. Don't act like you would have set it up to make them believe someone. You would have been.
It depends on the woman.
Okay, thank you. At least give me that.
If I sent you
please give me that, brother.
I think please give me that. Proving my point.
Okay,
I'm a rest.
Go ahead, no Moses.
It's like,
go ahead.
Tell us straight up.
Let
that's
Moses
what it
talk.
is.
No, they proved my point.
If I can sense that you would go for this shit, that you would go for this little rhythm and rhyme, then I'm gonna spill it to you.
Yeah.
But if you seem a little bit smarter than that, then now I have to be honest.
I wouldn't even give a fuck.
I'll have to be a little more honest, a little more transparent.
I agree with that.
And that's him shooting his shot.
Yeah.
So now, is she going for the rebound or what?
Don't give a fuck.
So it's up to her.
And like I said,
you know how many y'all it is in this world?
Whatever happens, if
Niggas
you deal with a woman who don't leave quietly,
so do women. So do women. I want women to stop saying niggas come a dime a dozen.
There's more fish in the sea.
There's way more y'all than it is us.
It is.
So there's no reason for me to lie to you.
Exactly.
Listen, I promise you, I'm gonna tell you, this is what I want. I just want to fuck. Oh, I'm not down with that. Bye. Next.
Yeah.
Who's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
your friend gonna fuck.
Let me tell you guys, in my years of walking in life, right, I have never met a dude that looks at me and I know he wants to fuck, but looks at me and don't even tell me and make it seem as if he's trying to see what he can do with me as far as the next level.
Okay. Thank God you my sister, huh?
You know, because he has to paint the persona.
He
has to paint that picture.
He comes off as if he's this particular type of person and he wants to do this and he wants to move on to the next level, but he has never been transparent to say or open to say, hey, I think you look good, and I just want to have sex with you.
My intention,
Yeah,
They're
a
not
man
taught
has
that.
never.
No.
You said a man that's never came and you said, I just want sex.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
But the thing, but this is the thing.
I agree.
That's what they
what I'm
want.
saying.
But that's what
No,
they want.
that's what y'all want to hear.
Here.
No.
In order for
I'm
me to
living that.
get, in order for me to get the goal,
Yes.
I can't tell you where my hand
Exactly.
is at.
Exactly.
I don't know why we act like
And the
we
reason
confused
why-
about
No.
what
No, I
relationships
got
my
what
picture-
you. I
my
get
point
what
is-
you on that. I
It's
believe
up
in
to
you.
Yeah.
you to ask the right questions.
Right.
Decode
Right. Okay. Hold
my
on. But why?
intentions.
Why it has to be a decoding?
Why?
My thing
Why?
is-
I just explained. People are not going to give their attention.
Can I show y'all
they actually
something?
won't.
Y'all see what
This
you
is
see
why
what-
you have to trust and say, I got to do certain things. I got to watch your behavior. I got to see how consistent you are. Do you know y'all decoding people to see if they're really meaning what they actually say?
Ain't gonna think that intention
What is
just
that?
off what she's wearing. I mean, that's
I'm trying to told you.
What is
What?
that?
She got on a full dress though.
Nah, but she look good though.
Bro,
Okay, so
every
that's
guy
not- okay, so that's the
looking
thing.
at
So
Shorty
that-
in the front
hey,
and gonna think
and I don't
that
wanna- I don't
intention
wanna
just
talk-
off what she's wearing.
I don't want to
Okay.
say that's the thing that I be having, like I be don't understand about. Just because a woman is fine, like every intention isn't about fucking. Sometimes she's just divine fine. Sometimes I just want to know who she is because she's just that beautiful.
But
And that's
you're in a
all-
spiritual.
yeah.
You're speaking spiritually, and a lot of people don't have that.
They're not
But
even connected.
Are
on
you
this
connected to
on this
themselves on
platform.
that
And Bat, you correct me if I'm wrong. You have said multiple times, men only. The first thing that a man thinks of when he sees a woman is to want to have sex.
So when I say that, I say the majority of men. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I
But
do say
even
that.
this comment,
Hold on.
comment to
hold
me.
on. But when I say that, I speak for the majority. I'm not
Okay.
speaking for the minority.
I
All right,
agree.
because he look at life different, just like this brother look at life different. But the majority of men, upon arrival of meeting you, the first thing coming to their head is, God damn, boy, I fuck the shit out of Shorty. That's what's said. Because we have two guys here that's the minority. The majority doesn't think like that.
Can we add a variable to it? People that don't have intentions in that women think like that.
Say it
That
again.
Like
Say
people
it
that
again.
people don't have no intention of ever being in a relationship and don't want to get married and in that phase of their life you're just being a player.
Yeah.
They come into it
Like
as
that.
sex.
I'm not gonna
Because that's how
lie.
they see
I'm not
it.
gonna say I never thought like that before. You know what I'm saying?
I told you,
It's
I
just-
think like that now.
Yeah, I think
in a
that, yeah.
certain scenario.
It's your perspective on
but it's just
life.
a, it's exactly. It's just where I'm at in my life
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
what I'm saying,
It's
yeah.
not no. It's not a.
So y'all ready for relationships, basically? what you
No,
saying.
I'm talking about
Not
25,
everybody ready for
26.
relationships.
It's
Bro,
not that I'm
I'm
saying
walking in like,
Hey.
damn, which one I can bag you?
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just that we're
I'm
ready for
offering nothing but
relationships.
penis.
Right.
Right. So both of you guys are at the point where you're not thinking on that level, right?
I'm not thinking
So
with
you
my dick
saying
no
once
more.
upon a time we were
And
there.
if you're asking me that, I'm not thinking with my dick no more. That's
Right.
Listen, not every man thinks that way.
Yeah.
No.
No. I see what he's saying. He's saying that at some point in time, every man has
Oh,
thought.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So
If you break it down like that.
Yeah, exactly. So let's think about it like that. At this level that you all are at now, you don't think like that. But there was once upon a time when we was outside as young brothers.
All we
Yeah.
think about
Yeah.
is
All I
We
thought
thinking about smashing and dashing.
early.
Let's stop
you
bullshitting
didn't put a
with
time.
people.
You didn't put a time frame on it.
Yeah,
You was
I'm
like,
telling you.
Yeah,
Hey,
see,
I'm
see,
telling
we
you,
thinking of the
I'm
concept
not gonna
of
lie to you.
now.
14 to 27.
Yeah, you know
maybe,
how old are you
right
now?
14 to 27.
this man actually
know what I'm
was
saying?
in a relationship.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm asking everything, man.
Well, you just trying to destroy
Jordan,
the
everything.
on a national
Okay,
city
let's turn to
radio.
the comments.
Shit.
We was
But even this comment,
Let's
like,
talk about the comments
in the front,
here.
gonna think that
Which
interested
one?
just off where she. I literally have on a. This dress comes to my ankle.
And
She
she
really
really
is
changed.
talking about
She
it.
really
Just-
It just curves my body like I'm sexy.
I
That
think
should
he's
be
talking
okay.
about-
Hold on. One mic at a
Personally-
time. One mic at. Hold on. What you were saying, Joyce? Go ahead.
No, I was reading a comment, but I thought he was talking about in general. But he was focusing.
No,
on
he was
that.
focused on her.
Okay.
He was focusing on me and my
Okay.
outfit.
I mean, you do spark different conversations when men look at you.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you. You want my girl?
Yeah, you-
That's your homie, right?
That's the homie. Yeah.
Girl,
That's the homie like that's
so-
your homie.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
So when I looked at you, I looked away.
You
I'm
looked
telling
away.
I
I
did
looked
too.
away because
did
I don't
too.
want to look at her in the wrong way because her nipples poked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would have been like,
It's a little cold in there.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
I will agree it's a little cold in
I
there.
looked away.
Go on.
I looked away. She had a nice fitted dress
Uh-huh.
on, and I didn't want to get caught staring at her body. So out of respect of the environment where we're in, I only looked up here. You can't control my eyes. I see it, but I wasn't. I'm not gonna be 3 seconds. No, 3 second rule. I'm gone. 2 seconds. 1 turn. I saw it. Turn.
My turn.
I know it's there. I'll have to look at it.
I don't gotta look at it. So now when somebody's looking at that, they was like, "Oh, she right. She out there." You know what I'm saying? She don't showing her nipples. Now their attentions on your attentions, not even knowing your attentions, already thinking sexually. Because why would you exhibit something that you don't want somebody to see and know that you got it, right? So now let me figure out how to get it real quick. Since you showing me that you got it,
I'm sexy is no secret.
Oh no, that ain't no secret.
Right.
So
no, I'm not mad at it.
Let me give a mine, right? Because I did the exact same thing when I seen her. Hey, how you doing? And I walked the fuck off, right?
I respect.
Right? I walked the fuck off because I'm like, I don't know this nigga 6 uphill with me. I don't know if that's his old lady. I ain't gonna be disrespectful, so I'm gonna slide off. But now that brother told me that y'all homies, God damn, that was what was going on in my head. I was like, holy shit. All right, how am I gonna be professional? I'm just not gonna look. I'm gonna walk the fuck up.
You don't know how.
All right, let's look at these comments, guys.
Hold on. Let her go through the comments.
Let's go to the comments.
I cannot.
So let's see. Relationship isn't a relationship yet. Would be considered dating. So courting is dating with the knowledge that you are moving with a purpose.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. The term courting started from back in the day. You see, Bridgerton. You guys watch that movie?
Click it.
It's a really good movie. I mean, series. I heard about it. For those who've watched, the men dated until they found a woman to court. Yeah.
A woman.
We don't give a fuck.
Right. A woman. Maybe you should have put
that is singular.
That's,
not plural.
Yeah. Relationship is just new. Relationship is just the new age term.
What?
Well, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. No. Come back and let us know what you mean by that, Sharifa. I disagree. You don't have to settle for. Settle for what, Lamar? What are you talking about? We have to be forthcoming of what we're doing, most definitely. If we just fucking, that needs to be understood up front. We can date multiple people until we establish that we're not, both men and women. I agree.
I agree with that one.
No, don't forget, go to the next one. Go to the next one. What to say? Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, Bat speaks for us.
Oh, man. Okay, so exactly. Only men with weak mind immediately think of you and say sex. When you don't have
it's amazing.
Cognitive balance mind.
It's amazing. It's amazing how women can speak for a man, but we can't speak for y'all. Like, you don't know what the fuck.
But you do speak for us.
No, the fuck I don't.
Can we not just only a man with a weak mind? Nah.
Only a man with a weak mind immediately, like his first thought is to think of sex.
You're not a fucking man. Like,
that's
you
what
don't.
I still want to push back on that.
I
want to push back on that a little bit. I do want to push back on that a little bit. Like,
she must don't know. Like,
I'm not looking at a woman and going, oh my God, she has to have an amazing personality. Look at her.
Ever.
Okay, that's never the first thing that came on my
Never.
mind. Okay, if we're gonna be honest, the attraction is sexual. We all know that. But I'm not going to talk to her or moving with the intention for sex. So we can't say that only man with a weak mind. I'm a strong-minded nigga. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I see a woman and she fine. Hey, she fine.
She fine.
But my strong nigga mind comes in and says, hey, we're not gonna approach her with no sex shit. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like
can I double back on that?
It's not inherently sexual. It's not.
When we look at a woman, we say, "Hey, can she be on our shoulder? Can she represent me well? Does she has a nice body? Her legs are not longer than the other." Like,
can I put my tongue in her butt?
You know what I'm saying? All these sexual appearances that he described.
I don't mean that men don't separate attraction and sex. I mean it's not inherently sexual.
Women
y'all
do that too.
making it that doesn't mean it's inherent.
No, I'm not saying we making it.
When you see a man
saying
that's handsome, do you look like, oh, he's too chubby?
I can look at a man and say he's an attractive man without deciding in my mind if I want to fuck him or not.
But what would be the attributes?
So we lying now. So we lying today.
No,
fuck all that. Hold on. No, fuck that.
No, I agree with you.
Women do the same thing. saying.
Exactly.
A perfect example of that.
No. So what we're not gonna do is sit here and pretend like women do not meet a nigga upon arrival and think like, oh, I will fuck him.
I'm not saying it don't happen.
Because that happens a lot.
It doesn't happen every time I see somebody I find attractive.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
when you
would
find
say
him attractive, you look at the body, you look at his lips, his ears, his structure, be like, damn, he's handsome.
attractive versus
those things are
fucking.
sexual. Those things are sexual. Am I right?
Yes.
Inherently is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
What we're saying though is even at the minute point of attraction, it is sex.
It's sex.
It's sex.
That's what it is.
Sexual.
No,
It's sexual.
I don't
it
wanna
is.
say that.
It
It's
is.
sex.
It is.
I'm
So-
not looking at you
It
think
is.
you're attractive because I don't want to have sex with you. You're attractive because I want to have
Have
sex
sex
with
with
you.
Yes,
I
but
can see you as attractive,
I want
but
to
not
stick
connect
a
those two.
comma there
You
Go
can.
ahead. Go ahead.
because you don't. A woman. I'm only speaking for me.
Okay.
Okay, a woman is not gonna say, "Ooh, I'm gonna fuck this shit out."
No.
We didn't say that.
We didn't
That's
say
not
that.
what
No,
we said.
all I'm saying is that when she sees him, she's gonna say, "Ooh, he's attractive."
He's attractive. I would
With
fuck the shit out
the
of him.
intent.
That doesn't mean I am going to.
If he courts
You
me
feel what I'm
right,
saying?
if he does
If
everything
he does what he
right,
does, what he's supposed to do, he
got
They
his
fuck
get this
girl,
pussy
no.
because he's attractive.
Can I
If
give
he
y'all,
does what he's supposed
can
to
I
do,
give
he
y'all
get
an
his pussy.
example? I can give y'all a perfect example.
Okay.
Me personally, and I'm speaking for myself, I am not sexually attracted to white men. But there are white men that I say, oh, he's handsome. He's attractive. Not in like a fuckable way.
Yeah,
I would never fuck a
exactly.
white man. But I can recognize attraction
Yeah.
in them.
So can we
Handsome.
differentiate the two? Like men and women are not the same. When
Yeah,
we say
that's basically what we say.
damn, that motherfucker attractive. She
That
fine.
means I
That
would
mean
fuck
we
them.
will
But
fuck
we
you.
don't think like that. No,
Yeah,
we don't.
no.
And
That's
that's
how
what
we
we've been
think.
saying the whole time. We don't think the same way y'all
Say,
think.
oh, he's handsome,
We
he's
don't-
sexy
Yeah.
as
I mean, I'm
hell.
not
Yeah.
gonna sit here and say I've never
And
said
even
that,
if I do,
but I don't think
I have
that's not
said
my
that,
first
oh,
thing.
he's sexy, I will
Yeah.
fuck him. I walk up on him, he smell weird.
But what we
No
saying,
way.
but what we're
I'm
saying
like,
is, as men,
you know what I mean?
on our
Like,
levels,
Yeah.
No.
Hold on.
I'll
One
say
at a
men.
time.
I'll say men on our low vibrational levels. At the low vibrational levels that
I
we're
don't
at,
like that shit.
you don't like it because it's the truth.
Yeah.
At the low vibrational levels that we're at, when we're at that point, she's attractive. Hey, I would fuck her. That doesn't mean I'm going to. I think she's attractive enough for me to breed with. That's what we're saying. Y'all can look
Breed?
at yes.
Breed like
is
me having
wow.
kids.
Y'all don't think okay.
Breed,
so,
BREED.
Y'all
Yeah,
don't think
breed.
y'all,
Like
y'all don't
breed.
think that when we look at you, we don't look at you as somebody we would have
As a
children with.
breeder?
Yeah, we start thinking about how them kids look.
Oh yeah.
Y'all don't think that?
No, I never knew.
Y'all just
that.
think it's an
Because
escapade?
women
Yeah.
think about that too. They do
They
research.
come on, man.
Yeah, I look at
They
the
do.
height,
I
I look
look
at the
I look at the height,
the knuckles,
the melanin,
the big
the-
toe,
Yep.
Do you know what I was
Your
thinking
head a
about
little
lately?
lopsided.
the ear shape.
I don't like that.
It's crazy. All
Health
of
concerns?
those when it comes to
You won't know
thank you.
that.
Can we do health concerns?
Yeah,
I
we
feel
don't
like
even know
people
that
are
shit.
more concerned with how a partner looks as it pertains to having kids and reproducing, but no, like what is
What's
the
your blood
history
type?
of
What's
mental
your-
health in
Ain't
your
nobody
family?
asking that shit.
Are y'all
What's your
mental?
blood
Cause
type?
y'all whole
Not y'all.
family
How am I
mental.
seeing your
You
mental
have
health
a
by
cancer.
attraction?
You don't?
I'm not attracted to your mental health. I saw how
Is it
beautiful you
cancer
were.
in your family?
Listen,
That's
this
what
is
I'm
why the
saying.
white
Hold
people.
Hold on,
That's
one mic at a time.
questions.
One
That's
mic at a time.
questions.
One mic at a time.
That's questions that should be asked. Like when you men see women, oh, she fine. Now you need to know,
Is she cuckoo?
you know, how's her mental levels?
Man, all right, listen,
do you
ladies,
have a
sickle
ladies,
cell trait?
ladies,
Do
Do
you
you
have
have a
ladies.
sickle cell trait? Because I don't
Ladies.
need that to like
Those
flare
are
up.
questions
Ladies,
with-
hold on,
to
hold on.
breeding.
Can y'all stop this bullshit?
What's your health rating?
Like,
Are
for
you on
real.
birth control?
Hey, I'm not
Okay, what do I need to
Y'all
pull out
killing
now?
me.
Okay, let's talk about that. Hold on, wait.
No, hold on, wait, stop.
Y'all keep
Hold
trying
on,
to make me not
hold
go
on,
to the side,
hold
but
on,
you keep
hold on.
bringing me back to the side every time.
I'm gonna get you back.
Back to your low vibration.
What we gotta do is stop the bullshit, man. Because ain't nobody asking nobody they blood type. Ain't nobody
I
asking.
wanna know.
Nah, you
Blood
saying
type
that?
is too
I
hard.
think
Nah,
important
hold
that
on,
it's asked.
hold
I
on,
want
hold
to
on.
know.
Hold on,
I
hold on,
wanna
Joy.
fix you.
And now you're not gonna
that's-
fix shit
Can't
because
fix your blood type.
90,
Not the
99.
blood type. It's just like certain things.
Joy.
Like the blood type goes with the food groups that
Joy,
you eat. You
Joy.
have to know.
Most people out here having incest and don't even know it. So, like, listen,
That's
they
deep.
don't even have motherfucking family reunions no more. So let's be
Bags.
honest.
Put where the bomb at. Right
real.
there.
This one and this
There
one.
we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Make it
So let's be
Don't
honest.
instigate.
The last person you fucked, you ain't asking what his blood type was, so y'all ain't gonna see him bullshit.
Or his heritage lineage.
Any of that shit.
Or it's
I was
mental
talking
health.
more on the lines of breeding.
That's
of
breeding.
mating.
What that's what sex is for.
Sex
It's
is
for
not breeding.
Sex is
that's
for
it's
breeding.
for
Let's be
breeding.
realistic
It's supposed
on
to
that.
be.
multiply.
It
It's
should
to multiply.
be, but it's
It's
not.
to procreate.
nigga's health
Like, let's
screening.
be
I
honest.
need to know. I
So-
need to know. I
We're
need
gonna be
to
honest,
know.
let's
So every time y'all fucking with condoms?
I didn't say whether
Yeah,
or
that's
not.
my
No, I'm
intentions.
not.
That's your
I'm not even
intention.
gonna
On the spot.
That's my intentions.
But do your intentions always go that way?
I'm
Yeah.
not, but that's fine
Half
because
of
I'm
the
pro-choice.
Okay, but so y'all gotta stop the bullshit though. Y'all saying things that I
Hey,
hear
man,
y'all,
get him, Batman.
but it's not
Get him,
real.
Batman.
How many times y'all done fucked
Back on his
somebody?
side now.
Mm-hmm.
How many times y'all done fucked the guy that y'all were talking to for 2 weeks?
I'm not
What?
coming
No, I
to you.
ain't doing
I'm
that.
not
Wait,
coming
hold
to you as a
on.
perfect person. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what's up.
2 weeks.
2 weeks? I'm gonna talk to a nigga for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You
that
got me
happens.
fucked up.
Bruises.
All the way.
So you ain't never fucked a nigga in 2 weeks?
Hell no.
You ain't never had a
What?
one night stand?
Yes, I have.
Okay. But you know what?
But that's different. Hold
Every
on
time
now.
I be trying
Listen.
so much. I be listen. I be
Wait a
right here
minute.
with y'all. I be trying to be
No,
with
let
y'all.
me tell y'all something.
And then it's always the
It's
toxic
always
nigga
that.
to bring you right back. Like, no, listen
Hey.
to what they be saying.
Hey, listen. You feel that finger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just know.
She don't be inside. I don't want to listen to
She
that.
don't
no
be
more.
inside.
That's lying. Telling she be in the house. She don't be in the goddamn
I
house.
do.
No judgment, y'all. No judgment,
I
y'all.
don't see the 2 week thing as a bad thing.
It's
Never
not.
was.
Listen, I had a
It's
one
never
night
was.
stand
No,
long
it's
time
not.
ago.
She made it
I'm
come
just
in.
She
making
made it
sure
seem-
we're on the
Long
same
She
time
page.
ago.
made it seem like it was
What
a
the hell
bad
that
thing.
got to do with
2
it? Shit. What the
I'm just
hell?
making sure
That's
we're on the
different.
same page. Okay.
It's not different.
Yes,
but,
it is.
But see, I asked that question for a reason. That's why I had the follow up question because I know you was lying. Like y'all done fucked.
I would never lie.
You just
did.
No, I didn't. So those are two different things. A one night stand.
What the
Man,
fuck?
that shit happened when I was in my 20s.
But it happened.
That was when I was young and buck motherfucking wild.
Young,
But it
dumb,
happened.
Okay,
full of cum.
but it happened. But the thing about it is,
Holy
your
You
life
saying you won't do it no more.
perspective, of course,
That's where we going
it
now.
changes. You be like, oh
I
hell
mean,
no,
shit change. We older. You know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
like a
course.
reoccurring theme in your life. It's
Exactly.
like something that happened.
that
Been there, done
happens. Been there, done that. That
But-
shit on.
Y'all done fucked. They fucking, man. People fucking.
Yeah.
We not in the.
Give
We
me
not
the
in
damn
the.
bottle. Damn it.
People fucking.
It's coming. It's coming.
I like you.
It's
I
all
like
right.
you. You,
It's all right.
People
man.
fucking.
I
They
got
fucking,
you.
man.
Yeah.
They not courting no more. You know, the courting is very random. You have to be that type of woman that man likes for you to be courted.
Yeah, I like men that court. Court me for 100.
I think it's all women don't deserve to be
I'll tell
courted.
you, we're courting.
All men don't deserve to get that wife material treatment either.
We don't want it.
Can I break down
Y'all
courting?
don't-
Whoa,
y'all- you
don't
said
speak
who
for
don't want it?
yourself.
You
Back.
said
I'm sorry.
what? Who don't
Speak
want
for
it?
yourself.
There are
This-
men
this
who
how
want
courting
it,
works.
they don't get
Hold on,
it.
hold on.
This how courting works.
Go
We're
ahead.
courting a woman. We get to know them. We start smashing. We still got intentions to know them.
Mm-hmm.
We start seeing behavior issues. You know what I'm saying? We start
Start.
seeing past trauma. We start seeing attitudes. We start seeing
Everybody
certain
got
things.
trauma.
I'm just saying from the courting.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
both
ahead.
ways.
Talk that shit, bro.
It's not. And then we say, you know
You got
what?
the buttons, right?
We don't want to do this no more. So we already got the sex. We already got everything. But we realize that certain part in this courting, this relationship is not going to be healthy moving on. Sometimes that takes 6 months. Sometimes that takes 2 years.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Sometimes that
I
takes
agree
you
with
a
what
man
you say
losing
on
a
that.
job.
Hold
But
on, because I forget things.
Okay.
Back to what you're saying with past trauma, right?
Okay.
Sometimes we also have to identify that when we come from past trauma and we meet someone in the near future, right, in the current time, we have to also be okay with walking away with the person who triggers our past trauma. See, a lot of us
Say
women,
that one more time. I'm sorry.
we have to be conscious enough to know that if this new person triggers our past trauma,
Okay.
a lot of women decide to continue to stay because they hope it will change.
Yeah.
They hope things will be different. They feel like they can. A lot of women like projects. They do.
Yeah,
So
hey,
they feel like they
They wouldn't
can.
want the HGTV nigga.
They can work. They can help him. They can put them together. So they tend to ignore the red flags, which is the trigger that person gives them. And I think a lot of women go through that and a lot of women go through where they don't want to just go through different men. So sometimes they tend to stick with that one person, but that person can bring triggers from their past trauma. So then what do we do with that? Because you said something about past trauma. When you dating a woman courting, you realize that past trauma comes about. And
Well,
then you realize that that's not something that you can deal with because it's interrupting how your piece is.
Right.
So then what do you do when you're the person that triggers that past trauma?
Well,
How do you handle that? I didn't mean to hit the bell.
Oh, we're going to trigger past trauma regardless, because in a relationship it's going to be up and down. So eventually those traumas are going to come out, whether they got molested, whether their last boyfriend hit them. You know what I'm saying? It can be a simple grab on the arm, you know what I'm saying? And sexual things in the bed can stimulate or trigger that past trauma. How do I deal with it is what I can handle and what she's able and willing to get over. You know what I mean? Because past trauma, you can't live at 25. Whatever happened to you at 25, you're not that same person. So if you're 35 still looking at 25 about what happened to you, then you have never grown. You know what I'm saying? You have to use those things and move forward. If you continue to go back and make excuses while you make certain decisions, then you're living in your trauma. I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to move out of the trauma and use the trauma for motivation to be inspired to live differently. But if you're going back to the trauma,
that's not growth.
I can't. I will try. I will be there. I mean, I've been with women that's been raped. And
ooh, great. G. Put a G at the end.
Yeah, you can't say
great.
it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot. Great. And when we talk about how they put themselves in that situation, you know, because the first thing when you say, I got great, the man is like, so what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did it come about? What do you mean? Like, that's a trigger already because
now you're questioning.
Right.
You're questioning the intent of his intent and people like, well, I'm just trying
whether
to.
he believes you or not. Yeah.
I'm trying to understand what the foundations, and then when you peel back layers, you be like, okay, so you don't want to say certain words that's going to trigger, but you be like, what responsibility do you take in the situation? That can be a trigger, and that can cause a domino effect and kill the whole relationship just because you're trying to find out what things that we can do preventively to do. I can't do nothing different. I did it, you know. You know, so it's no reflection on. There should always be a reflection, and I'm not saying that things don't happen. It's out of your control. But some things can be in your control.
But a lot of times women aren't thinking about that because when you bringing up something like that on the level they're having is a vulnerable situation they're explaining to you. So when you talk to them about that, they're seeing you as attacking their situation.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if, you know, you're not coming from a fucked up place. You're saying, how can I better protect you as a man because I don't want you to ever go through that type of shit.
But that question that was said, what role did you play? That means a lot. That's broad. Right. Because basically you're saying that what you did.
Yeah, that's how they hear it.
But that's what we're asking.
Yeah, but
not what you did, but
you're asking that, but you're not asking that in a curt way. Like
I'm asking.
as it comes,
walk me through.
Yeah.
What happened should be the.
And then you
question.
gotta understand
no,
that she's already.
What happened.
But you gotta understand that she's already probably talked to the police about this, which is already even more invasive situation.
Because the police gonna ask the same thing.
Because the police is asking the same thing, and they don't even give a fuck what really happened at the end of the day. They really just got to get the facts. So they're not being nice to you about anything like that. Like I've had relationships with women who also been raped, and it's like when you talk to them, you hear like the insensitivity of it. And matter of fact, most of the police that interview them are women, so that feels even more vulnerable for it and embarrassing because they're talking to them and they feel like I should be safe to talk about this with a woman officer, and they asking some fucked up shit like a nigga would ask for. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm agree with you. That is a fucked up way. But when those questions apply to our life, what did you do to be in your situation that you're in your life? Whether it's poverty, whether it's you lost your job. When you ask these accountable questions, it's not blaming you. It's allowing you to reflect and say, hey, you know what? I probably could have did something different, or I didn't play a role.
Sometimes you're in those situations and you don't have control.
There are traumas, that you don't really have
control. No,
so it can feel like an attack if someone's asking you that, and genuinely, like I was put into this predicament. It's something that happened to me, and that's very traumatic. Yeah. So I can see how someone can take it the wrong way. That's what I'm saying. But that's not saying like your intention was to like come off that way.
So my question is for men, you guys, like when you're dealing with a woman that is in a vulnerable state where she's been raped or she had a bad relationship that really had to really, reprogram or find herself again, right? How do you deal with those type of women? Like, do you provide reassurance? Do you tell yourself I can deal with this?
I want them to communicate. I want them to keep talking. keep talking as much as they can handle. You know.
But they gotta feel safe to talk.
Yeah. I get that. I get that part. You know, because
why you looking at me? Stop.
This ain't his type of shit. It's pulling his feelings.
No. I got a different answer, but I'm gonna let them go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to get them to communicate. You know, because those traumas, it trickles down in everything in their relationship, right? So you have to deal with things that you keep hidden. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I had traumas from how I saw my mom and dad raised. But it trickled down into how I view women or how women speak to me. I had to address these traumas so I can reflect and understand my decisions and behaviors moving forward. If somebody doesn't make you, you know...
I think that's a problem for most relationships.
Look at certain things.
Most relationships. That everyone has trauma. And so a lot of times people do not recognize what the trauma is, so they don't know how to attack the trauma so it won't infiltrate into their lives or their children's lives.
Yeah, but I don't think you should attack the trauma. That's one of the things that I've been learning in life.
When I say attack, meaning like a lot of people don't recognize what it is that's the problem. It's a repeated offense. Like it's constant habit. So like, why am I going through this?
I just agree that everybody should go to therapy.
Hold on, y'all asked the man, right?
But go ahead. What's your answer?
Let them go.
I'm just more on...
how do you deal with the women that you know have been raped, who have bad relationships? Like,
I know these comments going to be popping up out there.
Crazy.
Like, what do you do?
I'm just more on being able to be a sounding board and listening, because there's nothing that you know that you can say that's going to make the situation any better. So it's just more like listening and getting some understanding. And, you know, I'll tell you a funny story. I was drinking with these girls one day at a bar, and it's weird when you hear stuff that girls go through that you never would have thought about in your life. And the girls was like, oh, hey, make sure we didn't get drugged this time. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? She was like, do you know, like, bartenders be drugging us.
Women be having experience.
And I'm like, what? And I'm like, for real? Yeah, they be drugging. Like, a guy will pay somebody to, you know, pay a bartender, a couple $100 to, you know, drug us. And like, we know immediately when we drink it, like, oh shit, I need to get home or something. I'm like, that's some shit I'd have never had to go through.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm not about to have a conversation with a woman about like what the fuck going on, because I don't go through that. Nobody trying to drug me. And if they did, they'd be wasting their time, because I lived life, baby. So,
but if you're courting them and you're in a relationship, you need to know what's going on.
But I need to know. But
that's what we're talking about.
I'm not gonna. What I'm doing is I'm just gonna give her a ability to be able to feel comfortable enough to tell me what if she needs to tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna prod. I'm not gonna poke. I'm not doing.
What if she has an episode of her low functioning self coming out? How would you?
What do you mean episode of low functioning?
Low functioning, like a lot of people a lot of women that have that past trauma or been raped, they will revisit.
And that's what we're talking about. Like, it's starting to affect the relationship.
Yeah.
So now you can't be like, you have to discuss.
Now we need to either go through some type of therapy.
But therapy is going to bring you back to your relationship. But they're going to tell you to work it out. They're going to give you a scenario.
Or hey, we need to figure out why this is influencing what's going on with us, because obviously something I'm doing is triggering you to act this way.
That's what I was thinking.
So if I'm doing something that's triggering you to act this, please let me know what it is. And let me talk to you so I can know, because there's a lot of times, like, you know, the lady that I'm courting, like, she'll get up and I have to tell her, like, hey, this ain't that. Like, whatever you was going through before, this ain't that. This is how I speak. This is what it is. Everything that I do is with your best intention in mind. If you can't see that right now, we can take a pin in this and we can talk about this later. But what we're not going to do, we're always going to attack the problem. We're not going to attack each other. So if I got to take a minute to not talk to you right now, that's what I'm going to do. And we'll move on from that.
Okay, go ahead, Matt.
You was waiting for my shit. Yeah. I just seen all.
Fidgeting for the past 7-8 minutes. Go ahead. He's been fidgeting.
Well, like I said, I'm going to be totally different from both of these gentlemen. I'm not dealing with no woman that got that kind of trauma.
I don't see nothing wrong with you not doing that.
Once I get that information that you have that type of grief going on in life, that is going to be a recurring cycle, that revolving door of something that could traumatize you by me saying a certain word or moving in a certain way, that's going to always be a problem. So I'm going to exit stage left.
Okay.
I think that's the commendable thing too.
Yeah, and I think that's. I don't see anything wrong with you doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
You know.
I don't find it necessary to try to.
Now let me ask you a
entertain or
question.
try to correct somebody.
Let's say like you're in a relationship 6 months, something. Goes
No, I'm gonna
down.
find out before then.
How you know that? You
'Cause
don't know.
I ask
You
questions.
are not God.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
You do not see the future. If you
No. I
if
don't
you
see the
did,
future, but I do
give me the
ask
lottery
questions.
What if
So,
he kind of fully, kind of invested? Then
if I like that person enough to want to know about that individual, I'm asking everything under the sun. I want to know what your mama did. I want to know all that shit. So I'm gonna ask questions.
You're the police, basically. When it comes to relationships, you're the police. I need to know everything.
Yes. So with that being said, if it's someone that you are willing to invest in, right? You're willing to find out the who, what, where, when, and why. Okay. So when you said you're gonna easily remove yourself, you're speaking of like when you're first dating a person and within a couple of months, months, when you see that.
Once you give a person a safe place to be able to convey conversations with you, they're gonna tell you everything because you done made that person comfortable.
Yeah.
Listen, sorry. Not everybody gonna tell you that.
Well, see, that not the people that don't open up to.
She won't tell you so much, dog. Y'all need to exchange numbers.
What?
See?
I'm just saying.
I agree with you, Pat. I think once we realize that relationships is uncomfortable
Talk to the mic, Mo.
conversations, once we realize relationships is uncomfortable conversations that we have to have, and we
Yes.
have to be transparent about it. And I would be respectful of your decision, but we still have to discuss this if you hear how I say it. Because a lot of times in relationships, they be like, what? Just say how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to find the words to say it.
That'd be the worst. Like, don't yell at me, tell me, say how I feel.
Hold on.
Say how you feel.
Just say it. Just
Nigga, say how you feel.
we have to get to a point where we have to say it, and it has to be tears. It has to be yelling, because that's the foundation of relationship. Quick story. I was dating somebody.
Story time.
Story time. Dating somebody. Blew me out. I don't know what we were doing, and something triggered something, and she was like, yeah, my ex-boyfriend tried to kill me.
Oh shit. Unalive.
Right?
Unalive.
He unalive. He trying to get. We can't say certain stuff on YouTube because they'll flag it.
Yeah, flag.
Unalive, great.
Unalive.
We just.
I don't even know the word to use. So it's my ex something, right? Blank. So me being me, you know, I was like what happened? Why? And then she was like, I don't know why. I was like, so like, what did you do like to trigger him? Anytime you ask somebody, what did they do?
Yeah.
Oh, women. What did you do?
Not a women.
I mean, I'm just saying because a lot of women
They
get
get on
triggered.
defense.
It's like you.
Because to me, what
And maybe y'all can explain to me if somebody's trying to, you know, understand both sides to give a clear understanding for them. If somebody's trying to kill you, right?
Unalive.
Unalive.
If somebody's trying to do something abrasive to you.
Why can't you just say unalive?
I thought he keeps saying on the line.
No.
Unalive. Instead of say
K.
the K word. You say unalive.
You can't say the K word. And you can't say dirted. You can't say dirted with the M.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta say dirted
on the line. I'm like,
unalive.
Okay, yeah, we're on the line.
Unalive.
I
Yeah.
don't even know my point.
It's the liquor. My bad.
He ain't even drinking nothing.
I'm talking about me.
Oh.
And no, ladies, I
But
really
I
want to
think
know.
the
Like,
way to frame that is, well, what kind of happened that you think influenced him to be so angry and to like take it there versus like it seeming like I'm doing something that led to this? Because realistically, there is nothing, or there was nothing that should have led to that happening to me. So asking that question just kind of seems like there would be an answer for you that would be acceptable behavior from that man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And there isn't.
Something triggered him.
Listen though,
Okay.
this is what I've noticed about you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You always asking what the person did to receive
The reaction.
whatever the reaction that they received.
Yeah.
A lot of times, it can be that. Sometimes they don't have no control of that.
Say it.
So that thing right there would put her in defensive mode.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, I'm asking because these are questions for my understanding. Like you
Understandable.
Yeah.
But
so,
my thing is, you should phrase those questions in a different
A
way.
little differently. But that also is a sign that, hey, like, maybe I shouldn't be here if, like, you have to talk in eggshells or speak around things for me not to be triggered.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not ready for what I
Yeah,
think
but
I am.
I think from a woman's perspective, especially, she's been great. It's totally different because honestly, if you're asking me, "Oh, what you did," it's almost putting me in a perspective of like, what the hell you did?
No, he ain't what he meant.
I understand, but what I'm saying is,
even if I see it like that, maybe then woo, I need to take a step back and say, woo, I got some more healing to do. You know what I mean? I done got a little bit too defensive from just a question. Somebody asking me this about this situation.
That's
and
taking
it triggered
accountability.
me this hard and it hit this close to heart.
because I know that's
I need to take a
sensitive.
step
Now
back.
she talking. She
Yeah.
talking that shit.
Yeah.
What if she don't?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
that one too.
but
That one
you're
too.
you're absolutely right. But you know, I'm speaking from a sensitive person perspective. Maybe that issue is very fresh in their head, and they can't relate.
That's why I asked, like, when
know,
you're
I
dealing
didn't
with
take
these
a-
type of women, these are like extra fragile
I'm
women.
not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, what are the steps? What are the clear
Walk
the fuck away.
steps
if
that
we're
you take?
courting and we're in a relationship, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
You got to.
We're gonna talk
You
about
And
it.
a lot of
about it.
times it takes a real man.
Yes.
It takes
Not
a
even
real
a
man
real
to have
man.
patience and perseverance.
emotionally
I will have
intelligent.
patience.
Hold on.
I will have
Emo-
perseverance.
One mic
Girl,
at a
talk
time.
that talk.
One mic at a time. So listen.
She said not
know-
a real
I'm a-
man. She said an emotionally intelligent
Intelligent man. Hey,
Leave shit.
there you go
That
right
shit don't
there.
even exist for real. But
It
y'all just be
does.
making
It
shit up.
does.
No,
Here you
it
go
does
again.
exist.
See, now I gotta jump off. Get off the
I
team
like
again.
that with Joy. I like
Change
that
my
one.
jersey one more time. I gotta change. I'm not on the team again. Keep doing this shit. I'll be with you. Oh, yeah, he's right.
I'm gonna say this: there's no emotional intelligent pastor. There's no emotional intelligent motivational speaker. There's no emotional intelligent president. There's no emotional
Yes, it
intelligent
is.
teacher.
No, it is not.
Because in
Yes,
their
it is.
transparent moment, when they are who they are,
Who they really
they're
are,
gonna
they feel
speak
they're
and
speaking.
talk the way they are at home.
So now you back on my team
I'm
now?
not back on your team.
There's
I'm
no
gonna tell you that.
because
I'm gonna tell you.
something has to be said.
I hear what you say.
When they
I hear
lose
what you
their
niggas are
temper,
saying, and I don't
when they're
disagree.
upset,
I don't disagree.
they're
But those niggas are
My
corrupted.
nigga.
Those
I'm
niggas
just
are
telling you.
corrupted by money and influence. And if you're a real ass nigga and you're really emotionally intelligent,
you can't put real
you're
and
not-
nigga in the same sentence.
Yes, you can. Because it's niggas. N-E-G-U-S.
You can go
not
nigga.
N-R-G-G-A. So, like the rest of you niggas. So, we're kings around here, and we're going to act like it.
They
We're
changed
not-
that
we're
definition
go-
too.
Wait, listen.
the niggas changed
I'm-
the definition too.
I'm keeping my definition.
I want you to do
okay?
me a favor. I want you to define emotionally intelligent as a man.
Emotionally intelligent nigga is a nigga who
Niggas.
who understands that he feels certain ways, and a lot of things that he feels aren't something that he needs to react upon. Certain emotionally intelligent nigga is somebody who realizes that a whole group of people feel a certain type of way. They have triggers and issues and stuff that have gone through in their life and has groomed them to be who they are. And so emotionally intelligent person sees that person for who they are and understands that that's not their fault how they are. How
So
they
is that
are
emotional
they-
intelligence? That's just being an adult.
No, that's not just being an
Wait,
adult.
you forgot one point.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
you
just
forgot one
understanding.
thing.
That's
It
not
doesn't
emotional
affect them
And
to
it
where
doesn't affect them to where they
Bam.
crash out.
Bam,
There's nothing
right there.
that you can do. There's nothing that you can
That's
do.
not
There's nothing
emotional
that
It
you can
don't.
say.
They
No,
don't
it is
care what
emotional
any.
intelligence.
Yes.
There's nothing that y'all can say or do to me that's gonna
To
make
make
me be opposite
Exactly.
of what I'm
There you go.
Like I said, I keep jumping
Bam.
back and
Those
forth.
around me.
I keep jumping back and forth on your
Yeah.
team because at some point,
I gotta
hey,
vote.
Yeah.
as an emotionally intelligent nigga, you say some
Yeah.
right shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes as an emotionally unintelligent nigga, you say some shit like, "Hey, back on my side. Now I can't deal with you on that."
Okay,
I
so
feel
so
with you.
so all right. So when we say
I got something.
you got
but-
the definition of it.
No, but I got something
I
even
got
deeper.
something.
I want to hear from both of y'all shit. So
got
I'm gonna let
some.
y'all both put it up. But I'm let's just be honest, man. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That emotionally intelligent from how I hear women explain emotional intelligence, that wasn't the same.
Okay, so you feel me? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
though?
that's why I said that was just
Yeah.
intelligence
So if
of
you
being a
want-
man.
No,
That's
because not all
No.
men are intelligent. That's
Yes.
what I'm telling you.
I'm saying from being a man. I'm not saying
but
all
I
men
see
are
what-
intelligent.
See, I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Okay.
How you feel is, hey, what you just said is a definition of being a man.
Mm-hmm.
That's because you was raised by a strong, probably divine masculine man. Or
And
you
mother.
And mother who
Both-
showed you.
just like you, my
Just like
parents
me.
been married
So
for
I
52
had,
years.
So I had two people who showed me, hey, it takes work.
Right.
It takes
In a
work to
relationship,
be in a
absolutely.
relationship, and it also takes work to build each other up. hey, sometimes this man doesn't want to work 2 jobs and do what he has to do. But you know what? I want to have the lifestyle that I have, so I'm going to breathe life into this man to let him know that he can do everything that he wants to do in life because I'm here supporting him.
Okay.
And because that man is emotionally intelligent, what he's going to do is he's going to go out and he's going to do what he's supposed to do because he has that respect of his woman, and he's been getting that from his woman the whole time. A lot of these men don't have that emotional intelligence because they don't have a woman around them or a nurturing environment around them to show that, hey, you can be a man and be a man. I'm here to submit to you.
So, I want to stick a pin right there.
There's a definition right there. Somebody, thank you, Susie Pie.
Thank you, Susie.
Oh, yeah. All right, Susie.
Okay, so emotional intelligence, the capacity to be aware of control and express one's emotions, and to handle interpersonal relationships judicially and empathetically.
Yes, so that means it's not going to affect you in any way. Even though what you're saying and how you're feeling, what you've been through in your past.
Might feel it. You
might feel it, but then it doesn't affect the relationship, how others see you, or how others perceive you to be. So, because I know that I'm standing firm, like who I realize you to be.
You got to remember, I just found it. You got to remember, you choose your reaction of how you respond to people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have a choice to respond.
You don't want to react.
Peace.
You want to respond.
You have a choice to respond in anger, but your ownership. You know what I'm saying? And when we get, people don't like accountability of how much power they have over their life.
Correct.
Right. So when I ask a question, remember you have the power.
Yep.
To answer this question in peace.
Yes.
Or in anger. So now, we can move that into emotional intelligence. Do you have enough emotional intelligence to understand that I'm not here trying to patronize you, to belittle you. I'm asking for understanding. So where's your emotional intelligence?
Exactly. And some people don't have it.
Okay, well.
Because you can still, because emotional intelligence
It's learned. It's a learned behavior.
Isn't just like, oh, I know not to respond. Sometimes emotional intelligence is, I responded, now I'm going to stop because I realized that I shouldn't have responded that way.
Yes.
And let me correct the behavior.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? That I just brought forth. A lot of times people think emotional intelligence is just something that you have to, it's a superpower that you have to innately have. It's going to make you be perfect all the time. No.
Okay.
Sometimes it's you just knowing like, hey, I crashed out.
Yeah.
I got a question. I got a question for the ladies.
Absolutely.
I want to know scenario type, like base. Give me a scenario where a man wasn't emotionally intelligent.
I can go first.
Okay. Make it brief.
I tell him, okay, emotionally intelligent, when he was not, right? Okay, so I tell the guy something that I went through, and he totally just dismissed what I was telling him what I went through. He doesn't provide me no advice. He doesn't give me no words of encouragement or wisdom or tell me even how to delegate because he's a leader. So he's supposed to kind of instruct me. What was his
rebuttal?
Oh, if I can remember, it had nothing, like it just didn't have any substance. It was more like,
take off the jacket.
It was, oh, well, you know, sorry that you went through that. And then it was like, he brought up something else. Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to like move
on because he didn't have the capacity to even soak in what I was telling him or to even delegate on where to go with it. So it was more of, oh, okay, well, sorry. Let me just then he talked about something else, like, what do you want to eat?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. So he didn't really have the understanding and capacity.
He didn't have the capacity.
We're going to dig into it.
To like get
already.
Keep that in your head. Keep it in your head what she said. Right? All right, so let's go to the next person.
So actually, it was recently, the day after Trump was elected.
Oh shit!
Here we go with this.
I would say I was extremely like I felt weird. You know what I mean? The sun didn't come out for like 3 days after that.
Holy.
And I told this dude that I was dating, he texted me and I just told him like straight up like, hey, I'm not really in the best of moods. Like this campaign and stuff, like it just put me in a space where I don't want to talk. I just want to kind of process what just happened.
Trump 2025.
You know? And he was just kind of like, you know, like, and I was like, and he kind of like, got offended and I was just like, well, I'm speaking from a woman's perspective, saying like, this conduct is hitting me in a different way than it may hit you.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why you're not understanding why.
Did he vote for Trump?
Huh?
Did he vote for Trump?
Because it is voting for Trump
didn't.
kind of like really revoked a lot of women's rights, especially with the whole abortion thing.
So,
I'm just going for Amendment 4.
That had nothing to do with
And
Trump.
it's-
4 has nothing to do with Trump. That was a state. That was a
No.
state thing.
That was a state thing.
Hold on, let's talk about it because it was a state thing.
thing.
Hold on,
Shit.
let's talk about it
The
because
state-
although
that's
it
the
is
state,
a state thing, right?
Had nothing to do with Trump.
But Trump also puts in his say so amongst with the
Trump
states.
put
That's
nothing
funny.
in.
Listen,
That's funny how
I'm
somebody's
not,
not
de-
even
I'm not
president.
defending.
Put
I'm
something
not,
in.
years
listen,
and
I'm
put
not
it up.
defending Trump at all.
I'm not
I
defending-
am. I want to make
See,
sure.
I-
That's that nigga.
Yeah.
Over
was
here.
the state.
That's him. I'm
Bring
not
over
defending
Trump.
Trump. And them two. I'm not
Okay,
defending
so
Trump
hold
at
on.
all.
No, I don't like Trump.
But what I'm saying
I
is,
respect his
right,
policies.
I definitely
I
don't.
do.
Listen.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
What
then
I
this is what he did. Hold that thought. So
I don't
when
respect
he
anything from a pedophile. But
well,
continue.
okay, so
Hey.
with Trump, he came out.
Oh,
He
what-
came because we got to do the martini message very soon.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes.
So okay,
We got
so
5
really
minutes?
quick, he
For
said
her to do her
something
martini message.
in regards to coming out about Amendment 4. He said, you know, it's not really about, and I was like, okay, I could fuck with him, but he was like, it's not really about telling a woman what to do when it comes to the abortions or when it comes to her trauma and a baby comes about, right? He says it's more about making the late decision on terminating the child. He said he is putting enforcement on not having termination of a child when you're like 6, 7, 8 months.
That wasn't Trump that said that, though.
Well,
No,
he was
said 3 to 6
16.
It was 3 to 6 months. Trump.
No,
said.
Trump said if once you're 6, 7, 8, 9 months is ridiculous.
Yeah, he did
That's
say
what he
that.
said.
He did say
Trump
that.
said that.
He did say that.
He said
Late
it's
term
ridiculous.
abortions.
Late
yeah.
term
Yeah.
And I agree with that because by the end of the day,
Yeah, you
come
can't
on,
do that.
you know,
You already
we
know the
have
baby
time
got
to
a
make the
Most
decision.
people who have abortions
But then,
that
again,
late,
here it is.
it's a stillborn. The child will not.
But this is the thing.
I agree
I'm
with you.
also
I agree.
a
So-
very logical person. A lot of people are out here fucking, and they don't have the means to even get an abortion. You know what I mean?
They should've thought
they
about that
wait
shit
late
before.
term.
God damn it.
Sometimes when you're struggling and you're trying to come
You
up with
shouldn't
the
be
money,
struggling fucking.
but hey, we fucking.
So
That's
you
just
really-
what it is.
conversation.
Y'all all believe in
Homeless
eugenics?
people are fucking.
Yeah.
But they
And I
fucking.
rob out every
At least
day.
they put condoms
Crackheads
on.
are fucking. So when it comes to that perspective, right? A lot of people don't have the means to get the abortion. So then what?
So why we blaming Trump?
Yeah.
We're not blaming Trump.
We are.
When he came
That's
out and
a
said what he
decision.
said about the 6, 7, 8, 9 months,
Do
that
you
makes
know most
sense.
people don't even know why they don't like Trump being the president?
He could
I
be.
do.
He's racist.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Yes, he can
He
be
is.
racist.
No, he
Yes,
is.
he is.
He's racist,
The only
he's
time
sexist.
he's in an agreement with our kind if it's money involved.
Thank you.
I'm telling you,
I will
and,
give you.
and I want to
The
tell
only
you,
time he likes
the number,
niggas is when it's with
number
money.
one,
That's
and
it.
it's sad. The number one
Okay,
culture
so what
that is
about what
on
he said
culture's
about war,
band
about
is
ending the
Africans.
war
Hey, listen,
once he gets in
okay,
office?
first of all, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a veteran, so all the shit that Trump has done as a president, I was never for. Okay?
What you mean?
Now I will say this too. All the shit that I served under Obama, all the shit that Obama did as a president, I was never for.
That boy was trash.
So I want to let you, hey, if you do your research on Obama
Yeah.
and the drone strikes and the stuff that he was doing,
Yeah.
as a
I
former
agree.
military member,
Yeah.
Trash.
we need to talk about it.
My brother
Black
in the
people,
special forces.
Black
I
people
know,
don't
yeah.
want to talk about it,
I
but
like
we need
to
to
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
I like
Maybe
to
they
talk
don't
about
know
No, no,
about it.
Okay?
Blacks don't want to
They
talk
Blacks
about
don't want to talk about it.
Blacks don't want to
Because
talk
a
about
nigga
it.
could
I
shoot,
don't like to
because a
talk
nigga could
about
shoot
it. I
a
will
jumper,
say
he had a
that.
black wife. That's why niggas don't want to talk about
You
it.
talking about
So
12 years
Right.
that the Democrats control.
So
You talking about Biden, 8 years with
right.
Obama.
So nobody really
The
wants
4
to talk
years
about
is
this.
all-
Nobody really wants to talk about shit. So we gon' like I said, they're two birds of the same fucked up wing. Two wings of the same fucked up bird, the Democrats and Republicans. So I don't give a fuck about either one of them.
So this is what I
Put
want
that
to do with
shit
this. I want to end the show with that politician shit. But we
Okay.
gonna go to the martini message.
Yeah, let's get to the
We
martini
ain't gonna
message.
get to that politics, but that's
No, we gonna definitely touch that shit.
We really, as a people, as
Yeah.
Black people, we have to decenter whiteness in our lives.
Thank
I
you.
will say that we do a lot of stuff with like with what they think in mind.
All right, well, y'all hold that thought. Hold the thought. Let's hold all those. Hold on, Mowash. Hold on. Let's hold them thoughts. Let's get to this martini message. I'm finna cut all them motherfuckers.
Sexist and racist and classless. He's not a person for the people.
No, he's
never going to.
All right, hold on, y'all. Hold them thoughts. Hold the thoughts. Hold the thoughts. I know this shit can get heated with this motherfucking politician shit.
Yeah.
All right, so what we finna do? We're finna go to the transition.
Talk about the martini message. Really quick, if you guys are gonna make a drink, the audience make your own drink. People in the building, let's make a drink. What are you making? Oh, we doing another shot? Let's do a shot. I'm doing a shot. Bat, you doing a shot? Mo, you doing a shot?
I'm a runner, man. I'm trained.
You can still run. Just run. Yep. Let me see that. Let me see that shot glass. No. Yeah. Let me see this. Let me see. That's okay. We'll pour a little bit more. All right. So the martini message is basically people reaching out to me. No, yours is.
I gave it to you. It's my drink.
That's his.
No, this is his.
Mine is number 5.
Oh, I thought okay, sorry. So the martini message is basically people reach out to me and they tell me the different things that they go through, the different adversities that they go through, and it's just me providing them voice of reasoning, right? With no judgment at all. So this particular person, let's take a shot before we. I normally will have. I'm sorry.
You need a little something.
Oh, wait, she needs something? I'm sorry, baby. All right, so I normally will make me a martini, but I didn't have time to do it, so I've been drinking Bel Air and De Leon. I don't even know what that mixture is, Will. I was just following you.
Listen, I saw you do it. That's what made me do it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that looked
what
good.
is that, like the Incredible Hulk?
It's not look Incredible Hulk.
Because it turned green.
We'll call it something else.
Okay, yeah, we're going to call it something. Okay,
We'll figure it out.
All right. All right, so here we go. So this young lady wrote me and she said that my boyfriend has a wild temper, and when he is upset, is no calming him down. Him and I were doing our morning walk. We ran into an old neighbor. Just to add some context, my boyfriend and the neighbor had some issues some years ago. There were words exchanged, and my boyfriend was going very ballistic on the neighbor. I got so scared, I called the cops. Now, my boyfriend is in jail, and till this day, he doesn't know it was me who called the cops. He thinks it was a bystander. He is currently going through trial, and I feel so bad, and I want to tell him that it was me that called the police. So that's her thing. And I did ask her, I said, what was the reason for you to call the cops? Do you not trust his anger? And she was like, well, I don't think he will ever do anything to me, but
Yeah, can we know the rest of this person? No shade.
You know, I didn't even ask that, but just based off of her answers, she's probably.
You're white with a black boyfriend.
Probably. Or
That's
with
what
a
it sounds
Spanish
like.
boyfriend. Because Spanish people they be wild.
Yeah.
And you got scared.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you
got more to that?
Yeah, she was just basically like.
They're still together?
Well, he's in jail.
They still together?
Yeah, they still
of course she holding him down out of guilt.
They're still communicating.
Girl, you better run.
I asked her what made her call the cops. Obviously, you know, she's seen something to make her feel scared to do it. I don't know, but I asked her, I said, you don't trust his anger? She was like, yeah, I don't think he'll do anything to me. So I'm like, well, why would you call the cops? So I didn't ask her all of that.
You are with somebody.
So her thing is, should she tell him? Should she tell him that she called the cops?
I personally think you should leave that man alone.
I think you should go away.
Run,
Run,
Forrest, run.
You said you called the police. Hey, let me tell you something. I've only had the police called on me 2 times, and both times the woman was in the wrong. And both times I told the woman, "There's nothing about to happen to me. They gonna see my bloody lip. They gonna see that I didn't touch you, and I'm finna be right here, or you're going to jail, and I'm gonna be right here, okay?" And after those times, them women call the police on me, I never fuck with them again.
Never.
Bitch, if you call the police on me, it's over.
That's another question.
When the police is involved, it's over.
Can I give my?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I think she should stay.
Why?
Because I believe God is using her to inspire other women not to be in bad relationships later on. because eventually it's going to come to a bad ending for her. But she's so stuck into believing that he is a certain guy, she needs to stay there so she can witness for herself how bad he is. Because with us telling her to leave, she's not going anywhere. So stay there so God can use you later.
She has to go through her.
She has to go through it.
But the thing is, the relationship, this has nothing to do with their relationship. This has something to do with a neighbor.
Right.
No. He's crazy.
She lied and said the neighbor called, but she called.
She don't want to tell.
She let him believe.
You saying she leaving some stuff out?
No, when she called.
No. Because the thing about it is, if him and a neighbor got into something, we don't know what transpired. Why you called the police?
Him and the neighbor.
I don't.
Him and the neighbor got in something.
First of all,
yes.
Let's decode it.
Like
let's decode it.
Did they get into it?
No.
To where like
she's lying. They got into it.
God damn.
She tried to make it seem like a neighbor called them on the police, and it was her. Okay. And she, when the police came.
Oh, so you say she? Hey, what he said?
You got to be walking down the street, and they got into it, and I had the phone in my hand.
That was
I don't want to.
He didn't know.
I don't want to laugh about the situation. I don't want to laugh about the situation, but my boy said you lying about everything that's going on right now.
You getting exposed,
you keep calling the police, and you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. And he's telling you, hey, if you don't want to leave, just stay in a relationship so everybody can see how bad your relationship is, and they know not to be in your relationship. Because you don't want to do right.
Because
she found the opportunity.
In order to stay in jail, they have to bring in the person who actually saw.
This nigga knows.
He said, hey, what happened?
I got.
Yeah.
This nigga watched a lot of Dateline. I like this nigga.
She need to stay.
Hey, she need to stay.
I didn't think about that when he was saying. He was like, "No, bro, like that wasn't it. She was lying."
Because what?
Because God is going to use her later on.
To do what?
To be a witness. Like, women, you need to get out. We need some signs.
But get out for what? We don't know nothing about her past, her relationship.
No, but
she
for
never
her,
she said that he spazzes out. He has an anger
issue. He has blank out. He blanks out.
So she's saying that he blanks out, period.
Yeah. So when she saw him going crazy on the neighbor, it made her call the police.
But he went crazy on her first.
Her first, yeah. That's what he.
But she didn't say that.
She didn't say that.
She did.
She didn't say that. No, she didn't.
I asked her. I said, "What made you call the police on your boyfriend? Do you not trust his anger?" And she said,
"Hey, boy, you spot on. Hey, you spot on, nigga. Hey, you spot on."
She said what?
He never did anything to me because now we're writing each other through text.
Okay.
Right. And at this moment, I needed to hit
clarity.
her tone.
Is this like?
So
is this a random person? Somebody you know?
Go back to the beginning. She said that my boyfriend been having anger issues.
Anger issues.
You're right.
That right there.
That lets you know.
You already know.
They already had
been around him to
You've
where
been doing this for a while.
You can't stop him.
And it got worse.
You know that.
It's been doing.
It got worse when we went on the
you're right. You're right.
They went to the
Hey,
So
Moses,
this
you're
is
right.
the question.
I'm picking up what you're
Should she
putting down.
tell him that she called the
Hell
police?
Hell no.
Hell no.
You need to leave. You need to leave, girl.
I was listening for a while.
She tell him.
Hold on, Joy.
J-Lo, enough. Pack your bags in the middle of the night and leave, girl. Leave.
I ain't gonna hold you.
If you watching, stay.
She's watching, y'all. She watching.
You're gonna see the
She
result.
watching.
No, go, girl,
All
go.
right, can I answer now?
Because you love him for something.
Me and Mo Wash usually don't usually disagree on things, but I'm gonna disagree with girl. He gonna beat your ass.
It is.
Like, that nigga
He's gonna fuck you up.
That nigga gonna fuck you up.
Totally agree. I said God is using her.
Hey, that's what I said. I said he on point. He got a situation.
God is using you to get your ass whooped. Right. The moment you tell that man you called,
I'm telling you to leave.
So if you don't want to be used by God,
listen, Joy.
leave.
She
If you want to be used by God,
okay,
stay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so let's go around the room.
Somebody to control
him.
You could.
Yeah, because so Mo already said stay. What do you think? Go. What do you think? Okay.
Call the fuck ass.
Okay, what do you think?
I already said it. You better get the fuck up out of there.
What do you think, Will?
Listen, if a woman can't calm you down, if she can't look at you and say, "Hey,
baby, stop,"
chill out,
and put her hand on your chest,
right, and say,
be like, baby,
calm down,
Put your mouth
and
on
she
the
calm
chest.
you down, because all us niggas done hooked up before, and the girl said, "Hey, nigga, chill."
No, I'm saying,
I ain't never.
put the hand on your chest.
Yeah,
Let the frequency
chill
go
out.
through.
Chill out. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
I ain't never been that mad.
That nigga ain't.
Can I spin off of you?
Yeah.
the reason when she reached out to you, she wasn't leaving. When you're tired versus fed up, she's just tired.
Yeah.
When you're fed up, you don't care if you leave your shoes, your
Yeah.
socks, the Nintendo,
There you
the
go.
car, the
There you go.
keys. She ain't there yet.
She wanna stay.
She's just
She
tired.
like-
She
well,
no
like-
attitude.
She like the
ain't
abuse.
fed
She like
up.
the
let me
attention.
like
let me
that
camel
too.
toe off
She's
for you.
tired.
She like
This
she
is a
like
tired
being in
text message.
She
chokehold.
applying on Zeus right now.
Let
She
me-
applying on Zeus right now.
Let me camel
network.
let me camel toe off for you real quick, Mo.
Go ahead.
The
What,
reason
what
why
did you say?
What?
Camel toe.
Yeah.
Camel toe. That's
This
what
nigga is freaky as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know
toe.
what the camel toe mean,
You
but
need to stop that bullshit.
Yeah, you better turn your head when I look at you.
What the fuck?
I'm
This
a different.
nigga need to stop.
I'm a different breed, huh?
Yeah, get the reading.
Okay. So the reason why I say I want to camel toe off you, Moses, I'm gonna tell her to leave. Reasoning being because if a man shows you that type of aggression, that you will have to call the police. That means it could turn up another notch.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I'm not disagreeing.
I'm not. We at the O.P.O.V podcast don't believe in domestic violence at all.
At all.
Like we don't. I have never been that angry with a woman that I have to put my hands on her. I don't think a woman can make me that angry. There's nothing you could say to me that will put me in a place to want to put my hands on you. It's nothing you could do to me. I know you can't whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would tell her to exit stage left immediately. Because if you do tell that man that you called the police,
Yeah.
Well, let me rephrase
find your
myself
ass in
because
the
I
river
don't,
somewhere.
I don't want my dry humor to be taken out of context.
no.
No, it wasn't taken out of context. It wasn't taken. I got
I
exactly
want
what
her
you're saying.
to. I want her to leave.
Pimp, I got you exactly what
No,
you're
we
saying.
got- we
I knew what you were saying.
But
Only stay if
yeah,
you want.
only
to
stay.
be a vessel.
yeah.
for God.
Yeah, we all understood.
We understood exactly what you're saying.
But everybody don't have an IQ level over those.
I had to text the emotional intelligence.
Hey, good job.
They're gonna be DMing you like,
For
this is
real.
what you think. Oh, this is listen.
You want to be used by God?
Yeah. You sit your ass down.
Whatever.
So yeah, we all understood what you meant, but
Yeah.
you know there are people that don't have an IQ level that's triple digit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most people. I like that pop. That pop
Oh,
sounded
that
good.
shit
I
It
want
was
some of
sounded
that.
good.
and
Hey.
real classy, like
Real
right.
good.
But I mean, some men are just. I mean, like men that do that, and I've seen like videos of men hitting women and
Yeah.
spazzing out and going crazy. Like, bro, like
I think they be on
I don't
drugs.
like men who understands that a female is probably physically weaker
Yeah,
and
he uses that.
using that, and I don't like a woman who has a strong mouth and uses that.
That's the
right?
same thing.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's another thing,
You know,
too.
so
Yeah.
I think men should leave that because once a woman start digging in you with her tongue,
Disrespecting.
Yeah.
you're
It's over.
going to kind of spaz, right?
Of
you have to
course.
take a step back.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
honestly, in that scenario, I've had a woman use her tongue, and I'm a very masculine individual. I'm gonna tell you, shut the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I start cursing,
After we fuck, it's gonna be a different.
Yeah,
Oh,
once the curse words fly,
Yeah.
once
Oh,
Once I be like,
that's how you know, like, okay.
once
Yeah.
we start disrespecting with
Yeah.
curse words,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah, it's
I'm
over
not.
with.
It's
yeah,
over with.
It's over
Yeah.
with.
So,
It's to
so,
the end.
so with that being said, like I
It can
think
just be sex, but
when men have that
What makeup sex?
when men have
It's
that
the
type
end,
of
but the
situation,
sex will still stay.
when men have that type of situation that you have a woman that's very abusive with her words,
Yeah.
like you
Cut
have
like
to
knives.
you have to figure out a way through that. Like, do you want to deal with this type of woman because that's who she is?
that's who she is.
You know what I mean?
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Not
Sometimes
all the
people
time.
bring certain things out
So
of you.
what happens is a lot of times women suppress things, and so they only know.
So isn't that who you
Come
are?
on,
Yeah.
homebody.
They only
Because
know.
Come
okay,
on,
so
homebody.
if you suppress,
Let them know.
hold on, wait. So I'm glad she said that. So
Yeah.
if you suppress something, that's something that's deeply embedded into you, right?
A lot of times they don't feel like they have the voice to speak
Come
Okay,
on,
for
but
you to listen.
So you remember how
they,
you said in
they,
the beginning?
they may suppress things.
So in the beginning, you said words matter, right?
Yeah,
So
words do
suppression
matter.
means what?
So suppression means that they feel that they don't have the authority, or they feel that they are not heard.
So suppression means that that's something that
So
you
they
have
keep
been
it
done.
in because maybe they
Right.
tried
Right.
to express the way they felt, and they were
It
not
wasn't.
heard. So they suppress it because if
Don't
you
forget we're
didn't hear
talking
me the
about
first
being
time,
very vocal with words, right?
I heard what the hell you said.
No,
the
no, no,
first
no,
time.
no. We on the same page.
Okay,
We
now
on the same page.
homebody.
Yeah, I like homebody.
Homebody.
She like a hand around her
Listen,
neck.
homebody.
But
with all respect, bullshit. And the reason why I say bullshit because women are very calculated.
Right.
They foresee.
Oh, we
things.
already took our shots.
They're
No.
I didn't.
when a woman wants to say something, they know exactly
When to say it.
They
But
know
what
exactly
about
what
if they
they're doing.
try to say it?
No, women know how to communicate.
Listen to
No,
me.
I don't.
Listen
hey,
to
we
me.
gotta stop that because
No.
men
Stop it.
and women don't know how
I
to
don't know how to
communicate.
communicate, y'all.
Like
As-
seriously,
As much
If-
as
if-
much as like,
shit.
No.
If
I'm
they
gonna
know how
stop
to
you right
communicate-
you got
If they know how to
Batman
communicate-
Okay.
No,
Listen.
I don't speak
I would
for
say-
myself.
I would
I
say
don't know how
nobody
to
is
just
communicate
got real.
effectively.
So
I don't.
What did you say,
You have to
honey?
give
Okay.
people grace, though.
There you go.
sometimes.
I say
Okay.
men know how to communicate. Women know how to communicate. If they
Not
choose,
all men know how to communicate.
if
Yes,
they
no.
if they choose
Oh my
not
God.
to communicate correctly, that is a choice. They know how.
That is
Buddy,
To
I pray
speak.
every day that I find a woman who I communicate with consistently, effectively with, efficiently
That's
with,
my prayer.
So
Yes.
lovingly, because like people do
No,
not
I-
know how to communicate.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
I was trying to figure
'Cause
the
I
point.
don't.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna finish the
Because
point.
it's it's a learned behavior.
Yeah.
First
It
of all,
is.
Women know how to
That's a learned
communicate.
behavior.
Women intertwine their emotions.
Thank you. There we go. Here we
To
go. We
begin
going
to-
somewhere.
wait a
now.
minute.
begin-
We are an
Hold
emotional
on, wait.
being.
He cooking. He cooking.
Okay, go
Hold on,
ahead.
Let him talk. Let him cook.
All right, Moses, go
No,
ahead.
Women know how to
Lead the
communicate.
sheep.
They entangle their emotions inside of the conversation, and it begins to be able to be spazzing out. So they say any and everything
Erratic.
because
Right.
emotionally they're just losing
I do
it.
agree
So
with
they,
that.
they
I agree
begin,
with that.
So they begin to attack. They begin to hit you here. They
Yes.
begin to try to get a reaction out of you.
You're right.
So it's
Wait.
not.
Wait.
I agree with you.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with you.
I want to ask a question.
Is Moses finished though?
Come on,
You finished,
Batman.
Moses?
I already. I know.
Come on, Batman.
Wait,
Don't
wait.
don't cut him off, Batman.
I know where you're going. Come on, Batman.
So
Batman, let him finish.
go ahead, Moses.
I
She
don't
wants you to
know.
finish. My little pretty
He
face
said
wants
that
you to finish.
women
Let me rub her
tie
shoulders.
their
Don't touch
emotions
me.
into communication.
I mean, because women are very loving. They cater and they're nurturers. You know what I'm saying? So they can nurture you back to health.
Right.
And they can put you to sleep, you know what I'm saying,
Exactly.
with the needle of their tongue. You know, so emotionally, once they start getting
Manipulation.
caught up in that and they begin to just trying to get a reaction out of you and trying to get you to respond in a certain way, or they start looking at you like they lose respect in you, because when a woman respects you, they're going to speak to you in a certain
In
manner.
a certain
Amen.
manner.
Facts.
So
Amen.
when that respect starts to dwindle and the emotions come in, I'm going to speak and everything. And
After how
I
many
agree.
times?
that's when the men begin to come transparent, and you start to see his weaknesses, the things that his shortcomings.
After what?
It can be in a
After
relationship.
time
So
and time again
once
of
if me and you in a
trying to
relationship,
say
you're
it
gonna
the
see
right
Joy.
how bad my credit
Then
is,
what's your
right?
rated
Yeah.
comments, Joy?
And then you're gonna say the reason why you can't get this because your credit bad. You know what I'm saying? these punches are gonna start coming but my score is 820. She ain't gonna get it.
First of all, you don't know what my credit score is.
Hold on, really quick.
I'm
Let's
cheap.
really
I'm
quick.
frugal. I'm not
Let's
cheap.
go to
Hold on,
comments.
hold on.
They eat me up about the comments. I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go
So
ahead.
this is Daryl shit. I normally sit on the other side and just sit pretty and talk a little bit, but this is Daryl stuff. So here it is. Trump took away abortion rights. Okay, we passed that, right?
Yeah, go back there.
Sorry,
Talk about that nigga no more.
Next. Okay, so somebody said about. Hold on, I saw something that was really good. A common way of men. Hold on, let me see. A common way.
man.
A common way of men not being emotionally intelligent is when they tell you to get out of your feelings when you're that's
Hey,
that's
I
facts.
will tell you this.
That's
They
facts.
want you
Okay.
to.
All right,
Wait,
hold on.
wait,
hold
can
on,
I- wait,
wait,
let's get on that.
wait, wait.
Hold on. Let her
Fire. The fire.
I have another.
Hey, Susie,
Hold
I
on,
like
wait.
that, Susie.
Because
That's
someone
good.
said that it's a learned behavior, right? And then it went back to what Shariva said. She said she keeps saying a learning behavior. Well, all over 30 correct. How is it that people haven't already learned this behavior? Hold on. I have something to say about that because in my culture, right, I'm African, and we don't show no sensitivity. Whenever there's any type of havoc or there's a commotion that goes on with the family, you know what we do?
What we do?
We just sit at the table and we pass each other the cereal the box, and we pour cereal in our bowl and we eat the cereal, and that's it. Passing, if I say, hey Nicole, pass me the box, and you pass me the box after we had a serious argument, you passing me the box is just showing me that, okay,
It's over.
It's over. It's cool.
settled.
And we never talked about the issue. That's how it was in my family. So because of that, my communication skills is not really up to par.
And that's the point.
Okay, so
But
read
as
that
I-
last comment real quick, Joy.
Which one?
The last
I
one.
got something for you,
This
Joy.
one?
Yeah, I want to ask a question.
True respect levels affect communication.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a question to everybody here. Who communicates better, men or women?
Men.
Definitely men.
I do not think it's a one size.
No.
thing.
We asking
Okay,
the
so
question.
you think it's universal?
It's subjective. It's
Okay.
person to
It's subjective?
person. I don't think it is a gender thing to communicate.
Okay, so let me ask
But
you
the
a question.
question was,
Either do or
who do you
don't.
think
As a
communicates
whole,
better?
like
At-
collectively.
Like,
Hold on.
yeah.
Listen,
Who wants to
I'm
talk?
not gonna let you
Who
sit up
wants
here
to-
lie.
who wants to talk more?
You
Wait.
Like-
Let her cook. Let her
Come on
cook.
now, you
Let
know
her
who
cook.
cooks
Like-
more.
Who
Alright.
communicates more? Based off of
I
that
would say
is a
women.
Women.
Women?
You think women?
Okay, so who do you say?
Because
Women, because we tell
No,
what
no,
we
no,
want.
because
we
just
want to
give
talk
your
Women,
about our
dog.
feelings
Women.
a lot
The
more.
hell?
What you said, Mowash?
Women.
Women? Okay, so all right, so
think men.
all right, so
But
when
it just goes
hold
off
on,
of my
hold on.
experience.
So psychologically, let's go here.
Okay.
Now we talking about my field now, right?
And
Ooh,
psychologically is your field?
Yeah,
You feel it?
Oh,
I'm feeling
That's
it.
how you can get in their head.
So
Spread the knowledge.
all right,
brother.
so if we talk about communication, women communicate through what? What realm do women communicate through? Emotionally or logically?
They do both.
Yeah, Bo. My mom.
And the
she's
reason why they
logical
do both is because they have the facts.
Okay, so what do women first convey conversation with? Emotions or logic?
Please, let
First
me
of
know.
all, they
Please.
pick the point in time.
No,
They
I
don't
think
speak.
you- I think you're trying to pick
you
a
won't
safe
let me
space.
speak.
Okay.
Okay?
Come on, I'm waiting for an answer.
They're going to
It
speak.
is the easy thing, though. It is.
I think y'all playing games.
I'm gonna tell y'all one.
I think
Women-
they're gonna
women-
speak for
I'm gonna
both.
tell you why.
Hold on, one mic.
One
Okay,
mic,
go ahead, Mo.
one mic.
I'm gonna tell y'all why it's
Go
either
ahead,
or
Will.
thing, okay? Because y'all want a nigga to be the lead. Y'all want a nigga to be in the head, okay? So when a man is conveying some stuff to you, he's conveying some stuff to you as a leader. I
Yes.
need to get X, Y, and Z done. I
Logically,
think it's
right?
shit like in the military, it's a mission.
Logically.
This needs to happen to get the mission
Absolutely.
complete.
Yes.
So I have to over communicate with you what I'm doing and everything that's going to be that's going to happen, so that you understand how I'm moving. Now, you as a woman, sometimes you don't want to tell me how you're moving because it might be in conflict of how I see things going.
Okay.
But instead of telling me, hey, I don't see it going this way, I don't want it to go this way,
Yeah.
you'll hold that information back
Yes.
because at the same time you don't, like she said, suppress.
Yeah.
You don't want to step on your nigga's toes.
Yep.
But mainly what it is you don't know how to speak life into that nigga to show him, hey,
This
what
is
you're
a
doing
better way.
here,
But I don't want y'all to move away. I don't want y'all to move the
what you're doing
goalposts.
here, it could be a lot better if
Thank
you
you.
did it
Do it
this
here.
way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
let's not move the
So-
goalposts though.
So I want to respond. So
Go ahead.
women communicate on how they feel.
Right.
Right. It's all about I feel this way, and I
Right.
feel that when men logically looks at things differently, understanding. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So let me
Like,
ask you a question right now, right there where you stopped at. Name a point where feelings overwhelm logic.
Shit.
I
I
mean,
can tell.
the presidential race.
Finances.
So you telling me?
Finances.
Finances. Or,
I'm glad you did that.
I'm
See, I see
definitely,
what you did there.
Finances.
Yeah,
I've
finances.
definitely had to tell
Finances.
I've definitely
Finances.
had to tell
So
women several
women-
times, hey, we can't do this right now.
Now.
Let
You
me
gotta
tell
put
you
it
why.
away.
Tell me that.
Let me tell you why we can't do this right
that's
now.
a trigger.
You
Yeah.
want to do. Hey,
wanna
listen,
do
you see how she got?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hold
we
on,
can't.
wait.
Yeah. Tell me
The room
that.
is spinning.
For
You
real.
Hold
want,
on.
you want all
Tell
this.
me
Joy.
that.
You want
Joy.
this to
Tell
happen
me
right
that.
now. We
Tell
don't-
me that.
we
Don't
don't have
have
the
me
cap-
sitting here.
We don't have the resources and
Hold on,
capability.
one mic.
We don't have the resources and capability to do what the hell you want to do right now. But I'm telling you, baby, if you give me a week,
I do.
If you give me a week
Communication
and
is
let
key.
me know,
You see what he
hey,
said?
give me a
I
week
got the
and let
resources.
me get this shit together for you because one, the shit that you asking for, you don't even know how to do.
Men ask
And you
for
ain't even
men,
trying-
men,
you know
what
what
he
I'm
said,
saying?
what
Now,
communicate
what I
for.
will
Men
say-
is saying trust.
Yes,
He's asking
trust
for
me.
trust.
Trust
you
me.
asking, I don't want to trust.
You
I
know,
want to see where you're
I
going.
just
No,
need
no,
to have
no,
a
no,
But
no,
give me
no,
clarity.
I
Give me
don't,
clarity.
I
Give
don't,
me
no,
clarity.
But when we give you
No.
clarity,
No,
the first thing
no,
you
no,
think
no,
of-
you don't
Wait,
give me
wait,
clarity.
One
I
mic,
don't
one
wait.
mic, one mic,
My
one mic.
experiences,
Because I don't even
All
want.
I
in
got
my
is one mic.
experiences,
Jesus Christ.
you telling me no. I'm not telling you no. I'm telling you next opportunity.
Explain.
Give me the minute. Give me a minute to show you what you're saying, what you want. It's not that you can't do it. It's that you can't do it right now.
Okay.
You don't have the resources.
I like that.
And you can't do.
Hold on,
And
Nicole,
I'm
he
telling you right
cooking.
now.
He
I'm telling you right
cooking.
now. This is your dream. This is my dream. If you want me to help you facilitate a dream, I need a week to get my shit together.
But
I'm
this is
doing
what
my
I
own
like.
shit
Don't
right
just
now.
tell me no. Tell me no
Explain
and then
it.
no, don't explain. You don't have to explain shit to
For
me.
me to understand.
Don't explain nothing to me.
Clarity.
But if you're gonna tell me no,
She said explain.
no. If you're gonna tell me no, tell me when.
Baby.
The fuck? I don't care.
So now you want to hold me to a timeline.
No. If you tell me
tell me
something,
when.
Listen.
No.
Now I'm gonna tell you a timeline.
Tell me when you can.
Yeah.
And I can't do this right now.
Let me tell you
But
Maybe next week it'll be a little better.
So I bust it next week, right?
If you tell
let
me,
me tell you why.
nah, baby,
Hold on,
I can't.
hold on,
Wait.
hold on.
If you tell me,
Okay.
Moses, if you tell me,
Let her go.
no, I can't do it right now.
Okay.
And you leave it like that.
I can't do it right now.
That's it.
I'm in the room crying.
I have
Yep.
no contact.
What I
I'm
can't
mad
do?
as fuck.
Nothing to look forward
You
to.
can't do shit. That's what you just said. I can't do it right now.
I can't do it right
It's
now.
a no.
And you left a fool's note right after
All
that.
right.
And guess what
All
I'm
right.
doing?
And
I'm
hold
on the
on,
other
hold on.
end trying to figure out
Hold
how
on.
the hell I'm gonna make
Hold on,
it work.
wait.
Now, Joy, you
Which
asked
is
me.
what you should have been
You
doing.
asking me.
But- but-
You asking me when can I do it, right?
No. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
what's the resolution? What's the alternative?
I can't take
So,
this shit.
what's the
Hold on,
alternative?
fuck all that.
No,
Fuck all
man,
that.
like-
Nah, fuck that.
Come on.
Listen, man, y'all gotta listen here. Let me just
can't
me.
mute-
Listen. No. Listen. Fuck all that. In this type of situation, if something happening in our household,
Right.
I fucking got it.
I got it.
I don't need to hear your.
No, if you don't have it,
Listen.
We're talking about this.
Listen.
don't have it, then what?
Listen. I want y'all to hear something.
Okay.
If something, let's say for instance, I lose my job. Before I get home, let me unmute everybody. Because I muted all y'all motherfuckers. Before I get home, I'm going to have a fucking plan already built.
Let's go.
I'm not going to need your fucking help to tell me how the fuck to get to the next level of where we need to get.
Come on.
I don't.
As a man, I'm going to provide that manship of doing what the fuck I got to do.
I already thought about me losing the job in the first place.
Facts. I knew the shit was coming before I got to work.
Nigga, I don't like working with these motherfuckers. You hear me? I've already been.
Enjoy it. So I'm
damn it.
gonna go a different route than back. I don't know if I'm still on mute, but
Nah, you good. You can be heard.
when you asked me a question, where do we go from here?
Yes.
I don't know yet.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's okay.
I can't live like that.
Say
They
that.
can't live like that, boss. They can't live like that.
Tell me though. Tell
I
me.
can live like
Hold on,
that.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. Whimsy.
Let him cook.
You don't unmute
That's so
us.
crazy.
We can't even speak.
I'm
Nah,
telling
you unmuted. You
Oh.
unmuted.
I'm about to drink.
I feel like
All right.
You about to drink some water.
I respect that answer because I don't like
Hold
to
on,
be
I didn't-
confused about what
I
you're
don't like to
doing.
be confused.
Hold on,
I
hold
want to be in the know.
With
Hold
you.
on.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead, shorty.
Go ahead.
I want to be confused with you.
No,
Like,
the fuck y'all don't.
yes, I do.
Why y'all lying?
Fuck it, I'm just
Oh
gonna
my God.
And once again,
Go ahead, Mo.
I got to jump back on his side again.
Y'all
So
lying. That's not
You
true.
do not
No.
want to be confused.
Yes, we
No, you
we
don't.
want to be in this shit together.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to
Okay.
be together. You don't want to be together.
Hey, we
You
go
do
from
not
a
wanna be
0
together.
to 100 real quick.
I just want to be in the know about
For real.
what we in.
I got
Bing,
your
bing,
dad.
bing, bing,
I
bing.
just want to get my thought out.
I understand
All right,
everybody
go
drunk.
ahead.
Mo
I
Wash.
feel like Brian.
Nobody
Give me
drunk.
shit. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead.
No, what you had something to say?
Nah, I just want y'all to stop lying. Y'all fucking lying.
Who lying?
All y'all girls are lying.
That's not true.
Y'all ladies is lying.
Y'all
No,
lying.
I'm lying.
All right, so I lost my job. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I don't have a plan yet. What are we gonna do, baby? I got it. That's my response to you.
Oh, you
I
got it? Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna
What I
do,
got means,
but I know
okay.
that I'm not gonna let my family down. I know I got to go get another job. I know I got to put this shit together. I don't need you to worry about it because I'm a provider. I'm a protector.
But
I
guess
don't
what?
need you to worry.
Hold on,
Wait,
Whoa, whoa.
hold on, in-house.
So when you're now you're gonna get the emotional man. So when you start tagging me, but what if? But why? You need to man.
I don't do that.
Shut the fuck up. Let me handle it. Didn't I say I got it? Go in the room and chill out. I
When
got
I
it.
don't got it, I gotta
Because when I need help, I'm gonna come to you.
Are you really gonna come to me?
Yes.
Because you
Not,
niggas be ego.
they have a big old ego.
Y'all be so ego driven.
Yes, they do.
We're gonna hit our side chicks up. We're gonna get all the money up. Then we're gonna come.
Now tell the truth now. You heard him, right?
We're gonna get the money up. And then we're gonna come back. You're like, baby, did I tell you I got it?
No.
Hold on, Chad.
Come to you.
Hold on, Chad.
We're gonna protect your money, though.
Hold on, Chad. Wait. Chad. O.P.O.V. Other point of view. Everybody have their own point of view. Like,
Respect levels.
I think me and my man over here on the same page.
Yeah.
Mo, you still my nigga, Mo,
Right.
but nah, I date black women.
Right. Exclusively. Listen,
Right.
I'm the type of nigga that love black women
Black
out loud.
women.
I love black women out loud.
Don't one comment.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no. I ain't never say I ain't never
comment.
dibble and dab in the white
Never
in
said
the
that
snow.
either.
Now. I ain't never said that.
Definitely have.
Okay.
I definitely. Dr. Umar.
But
it's
Dr.
only
Umar
one
be
comment.
upset.
But I love my chocolate
Let me
women.
ask the
Thank you.
question: have any of y'all ever courted
Never.
somebody
Yes,
outside
I
of
have
your
done
race?
Never
that.
recorded. Never.
I
Not
definitely
gonna
have.
happen.
You courted outside
Yeah.
of your
I
race.
have
outside
dated
your race?
outside of my race.
I mean, courted. I'm not talking
I
about
mean,
dating.
in a full-blown relationship with
Oh,
that
she
white
did.
bitch.
Never.
What she did? What she did? She ate your booty.
The
She ate my
bitch.
booty.
Yeah, she ate
Nah,
your
the
booty.
Spanish girl
Oh my
did.
God.
But the Spanish girl did
Y'all
that.
two sabes?
Yeah. Captain Morgan and everything. Hey, listen, I'm a man that talk. I don't give a fuck.
Adios, mio.
Adios mio, señorita. Boy,
That's what they do.
mi amor.
Mo, you
Yeah,
ain't doing
Mo.
it.
I'm not saying I ain't deal with the
But
devil.
I've been there.
Listen, the prime suspects is the black
My
women.
black women.
That's the one I'm staying with.
And I'm talking about the ones that when we cut the lights off, we both
Listen,
disappear.
I'm talking about the ones when they get pulled over by the police,
you at?
they
Where
body
you at?
cameras turn themselves off. That's how black I like my women.
Yeah, you
Like,
better look down.
I would say.
That black that they, ooh, yeah, I know
The
what
lights
you're
cut
talking
off, we might bump each other
Exactly.
foreheads.
Yeah,
It's so goddamn
yeah.
dark
I mean,
in here.
dark.
That's
That's how I
chocolate.
like
I
it.
like them
But
dark.
but at the end of the day,
about. Like real dark
So,
blue?
Yes.
so
hold on,
black-
wait. I was going somewhere with that. I was going somewhere with that. I know for a fact my black women can't handle stress like I can.
Ooh.
Okay.
As opposed to who? As
No.
a
I want you to listen
We
to
don't
me.
like to deal with
Yo,
it.
yo,
Women with
yo.
3 kids, 4
Yo,
kids,
yo,
5
yo.
kids.
That's all we been dealing with is stress.
Hold on,
Let me
wait.
explain.
You
Let
mean
me
you
explain.
don't want to give us any more
You have
stress?
to listen.
One mic, goddammit. One mic. One mic.
7 minutes.
One mic. Listen to what I'm
Shit out.
saying when I say
7
this.
minutes.
I know for a fact stress levels is not something that you all are used to.
It fuck with the blood flow.
Thank you.
Pussy wetting
It
up.
does.
It dry
It
that
shit like a fan. Dry that pussy
that
up.
pussy
I don't know
dry
about
as
that. I
fuck.
don't
So
have no
women, so if a man is the
Nah, I
man
got
is the
no
sole
problems.
provider of that
Not when you
relationship,
stress.
Pussy.
and
Should
that
be.
man,
That
hold
thing
on,
be on
listen,
go.
y'all need y'all to listen. Listen, let's focus.
Okay.
If a man comes to you with a catastrophic situation of him losing the financial stability of his household, we have a problem. Now that woman is at, so what we gonna do, baby? Now you're trying to say, like what you said, I don't know. That puts her in that level of, what the fuck are we going to? Now she's in that mode of, I have to be a provider, right? We don't want our black woman to be in that situation. So us as men,
Amen.
we attack that situation before we get to the door.
I agree.
Yeah.
I can't not lie. I do start when I have to wear the pants.
It's a problem.
For some reason, my voice get deeper.
It do.
That's got, come on, hit that one.
It be way more. It be way more niggas involved. Hey nigga.
Hey, what the fuck we finna do?
It was bae before.
It's a nigga.
I like this
I
nigga.
can't even lie.
So
Damn it.
now the emotional intelligence go out the door.
Right, exactly.
Because now
This
the
is what I
financial
will say.
aspect of the
Now,
role
this is
then-
what I will say. The emotional intelligence don't go out the door. It's
Shit.
like now I have to basically make logic of my emotions versus actually feeling them.
And I don't think women have a
If
lot of
that
logic.
makes sense.
I do.
I have to. No, I have to.
You gotta put them to the side.
I just have to put that to the side.
and deal with
you
them.
Now-
begin to go into parent mode.
Pretty much.
Yes.
And that's what
and a lot of women don't want to realize that they're raising niggas. Like, it's a lot of y'all niggas have been babysitting niggas since you were 16. And we want to talk about that. Y'all been babysitting these niggas for a long time. Because their emotional intelligence hasn't raised to the level that should be.
Michelle, you right. Michelle.
Can I have 3 minutes?
Go ahead.
Yeah. We're going to land the plane after that.
So I'm glad you said that. I wrote a post the other day, and I want to get your perspective, right?
Go ahead.
This is about...
Let him cook, everybody.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
Everybody, let him cook.
All right, so here we go.
I want to spank her. My bad.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna read it. Like you did, Joy, right? Because it goes to what you said, and y'all can agree and disagree, but it's your point. Most single men are not looking for another parent. The issue they face is that many women, though not all, often present their support and help in ways that feel like parenting. Many women overlook what support and help truly looks like to a man, because obviously he lost his job, so he needs support and help. Trust me, I understand, ladies, but do you grasp this? Here are some indicators. Your support and help should never make him feel less than a man.
Yeah.
Your assistant shouldn't always focus on what he's doing wrong, implying that if it's the reason why he's in the current situation. Arguments shouldn't revolve around what you've done for him. Avoid saying that if he or you leave, he won't have anything without you. If you leave him, he should be better off than where he was before, right? So that says to your leadership. Listen to understand, not just to provide a solution. This way, accountability can be approached with love. Recognize your man's limits. Sometimes you're trying to push him to be something that he is not.
Now, I agree with everything you said.
Hold on, I have a story with that.
I'm glad you got the biblical name because you was on there preaching, nigga. You was on there saying the gospel, nigga.
I have a friend, right? I have a friend, female friend, and she was dating this dude. He was a chemist, right? But his passion was opening up a gym. But she saw so much more in him. But he didn't see that. He just wanted to get into the gym because that was his passion. He wanted to do what it is that he wanted to do, right? Fast forward, they're no longer together. They met up during some type of college thing. You know, I think it's the classics. There's stuff going on right now. So they met up, right? Not really met up, but they ran into each other. And he stopped her and he said, you know what? I see everything that you were trying to tell me before, and I wish I would have listened. I saw that you saw great in me, but at the time, I didn't see great in myself. So what the fuck do you do with a nigga like that?
Because, okay, I'm gonna give you a
let's land the plane. Let's land the plane. I'm just so sick of you goddamn niggas. I'm just so sick of y'all. Y'all don't see, like, you guys look at black women as if it's not being doomed. You guys look at black women like we're being so hard on y'all.
No, we don't.
No, but that's you will. But it's a lot of men out here think that we're like the opponent.
But it's a lot of men like me out here. Y'all just don't see us because y'all too busy tracing the bullshit.
Well, it goes back to what Ben said.
The bullshit that y'all.
We're moving the goalpost. So you said what we gonna do with it? I got a response.
What are you gonna do? What?
Was he in a relationship after you? That means the other woman brought it out.
Boom.
No, wait, say again. Were they in a relationship at the time?
No, is he in another relationship?
Well, yeah, this year's after.
Somebody else brought it out.
Okay, but
you gotta be okay with that.
That means you wasn't the right woman.
The thing I learned as a coach, if they don't learn the way you teach, you need to teach the way they learn.
If the other woman brought it out.
Hold on, let's not argue. Let's talk. Hold on, wait. Let Joy talk.
Let's cohesively talk.
That's different.
If the other woman brought it out of him, why did he go back to look for? Or
they didn't look for it.
No. Why did he go back in?
She said, you saw something that I didn't see.
Yeah.
That's all he was telling you.
Yeah.
It took somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically her qualities brought that out.
Something brought and made him understand that he could reach for the sky.
You could be a part of it, meaning I don't want to make the same mistake again here.
Yeah.
No.
It could be that.
Because it could be a lot of
factors.
You know one thing about the universe, it's gonna put you on the same cycle
every time,
over and over until you catch the lesson,
until you get it right.
Until you get it right,
yeah.
And it's gonna come in different forms, and you're gonna continue to be on this cycle.
I really want to speak to your point because I agree with that. I feel like I've been a lot of men's parent, and the problem is after you do that, Niggas don't want to fuck their parent. So now you just end up being a foster mom who has to give their whose child goes on to college and be whoever they are.
You know what's sad?
And
when you step into that role, it's hard to get out.
And my second point is, I agree with everything you said except for the manhood part. I as a woman cannot take away or give you manhood.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
so
shit.
True. That is so true.
Okay, let me take a drink.
I mean, you gotta earn that shit, nigga.
I don't think you take
So
away.
if you feel like I'm emasculating you, it's personal and it's within you, and you need to
come on,
Lana.
And I will.
Come on, Lana the Great.
For real.
Come on, Lana.
I'm gonna give you a bell, and I'm also
kind
of push back a little bit because
we landed. I'm gonna let Mo Watch get this out.
You are 100% right, but you can make and break your man. And that's with confidence.
Yes, you can.
You know, it's just like a player. And they had studies, like when they had flowers, right, or something, they would speak life into it. And every day they would be positive,
to that plant.
and it would be cheerful.
It'll grow,
and if you speak negative to that plant, it will start dying. So just know that you're speaking life in your man, so that goes to his manhood, but you can't make him a man. He has to be secure about his man.
I want a man already. I want a leader. I don't want nobody that I gotta teach.
Or I can take away from who you are.
Sometimes you gotta teach these niggas, and I'm okay with that.
I don't got time to teach you using,
I do a little
but
bit.
I cannot take it away.
I do a little bit.
Good. I got a little bit.
All right, so listen, this is what we finna do. We finna land this motherfucking plane.
We gonna do some BTS because this conversation is.
Yeah.
Hey man,
What is BTS?
behind the scenes.
Oh yeah,
we
for
can do
sure.
that.
We do that all the time. We gonna eat.
I thought we was here. I thought we were locked in.
We're gonna eat.
Don't look
And
like
then we're
that,
gonna have
bro.
drinks.
I'm almost
We're gonna
40 years
go.
old, bro. When you say shit
You
like
said
that, I
almost 40 years
gotta.
old. Nigga, I'm older than you, but we
I
not
know
gonna
you
talk
are.
about it. We're gonna talk about it.
I know that.
Mind your business.
I might be the youngest nigga at the table.
But I did say a quote for
How old are
Joy.
you?
I did say a quote for
I'm
Joy.
28.
What?
Oh, I'm not the youngest nigga at the table.
I said if you
got
don't teach the
kids?
way they learn, you need to learn the way
I wrote
they
that
teach.
down.
Yeah.
I wrote that down.
So
You
a lot
don't
of times
teach-
you
I'm
have
gonna steal it, and I'm gonna put it hashtag
Hey, I'm
Jordan.
gonna take you.
You have to approach
I
certain-
just want to say this. The reason why I had a problem with saying if I was single or if I was courting before is because this is the first time I found somebody who sees me.
Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
No, they see me. Like, I was getting ready to stop doing the comedy shit.
Come on
It was
now.
like, yo,
Don't do it.
I see you.
I know you.
I see what you're trying to do. I see where you want to go with it. I'm willing to help out on that.
Yeah.
If you continue to keep doing what you're doing.
Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying? And that put a battery in my back to let me know, like, God was saying, hey, you're on the right path. And now you got somebody who really believes
Supports
in you.
you.
Who really understands that you're a real
Conscious.
you're a real man out here. Fuck what Batman talking about. You're a real man out here, and she see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, what do I need to do to continue to keep
And when
being
you
a
come
better
across
version
a
of
woman
myself?
like that, what do you do with
This
that?
isn't Batman talking. This is your conscience. Don't
you
do
pour
it.
into her like
Yeah.
she pour into you.
All right, let's land. Mo,
That's it.
what you got going on? Because I see a lot of thoughts going in your head
I
right
just wanted to speak life into him, man. Like being from another
in the
writer.
same industry. Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
don't stop, man. Like,
Yeah.
like keep going for both of y'all. Y'all are doing some amazing things, and don't discredit
Get
your
bag.
greatness. You know what I'm saying? Complacency is the biggest threat to progress.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And we don't need
Yeah.
approval from anyone
So-
else.
Ever. And
Not
nobody,
even-
Never.
Nobody.
You're dream chasers, so
Yeah.
you're gonna foresee where you want to go. People can only see where you are.
Yeah.
That's right. Ooh,
And you
that was
got to keep going. You got to keep jumping, and you got to keep falling. Because
Yeah.
if you don't fall, you don't know how.
I
to
would
get back
say
up.
failure is frequent attempts at learning until
Yeah,
results
man.
emerge.
You know how many times I did
Come
a
on,
show.
Will.
Okay.
So you want
Let
to
me
break the
find
whole
out.
thing down with the okay.
Look,
Let me find out, Will. Let me
Okay.
See, smart niggas will catch what you just did.
Okay, Green.
man, listen.
Okay.
I went to Atlanta, and I didn't know how I was going to pay for that show.
Right.
Right.
Hey, sometimes I still be like, I don't know how I'm paying for this shit, but it get done. This shit get done.
Hey, can I be a stand-up comedian?
Hell yeah. I
You ain't no damn stand-up comedian.
We'll work
No,
on
I want to be. I want to do a cameo.
Let's talk.
I want to do a cameo.
Let's talk about it.
Hell yeah.
I'm dead ass
Cameo?
serious.
I'm saying I know what a cameo.
I'm a
was,
funny
like, what
motherfucker.
area.
Yeah, you
In
are
your
a funny
place.
motherfucker. You
I don't know whether it's
We'll work.
We're shooting a film now, so you got to be a cameo in the film.
She
I can just walk
she turned her
past.
head when I look at her.
That's it.
She better fix that shit.
I could do it.
I'm with you.
If I have to say a few words.
Y'all been playing this song and dance for 2 hours now.
Yeah. What it is, 2 hours and like 37 minutes.
It's gonna add to your portfolio.
Okay.
So
I'll
you
fuck
can
you up.
always use it.
All right, let's land this plane, Joy.
Yeah, this was good.
We gotta land this plane.
This was great.
I'm hungry as shit, and it's
Yeah.
too
Politics.
I thought we were
This-
touching
we
back
are
on
not gonna
politics.
get on that
No.
Trump and Kamala
Yeah, we'll be here for 4 hours.
We can get on the Trump and Kamala on the. Hey, listen, if y'all want us to understand about the politics that's going on, I'm sorry, I'm taking over for you right now.
No, go ahead. Talk to
Can you read
As a
some of
matter
the
of fact,
comments?
let's do this.
I wanna see some of the
If
comments.
y'all want to understand the politics, y'all gotta come back. We're gonna do a behind the scenes shit. Cause I saw somebody there like, well, Obama was taking care of terrorists. Y'all don't know shit. I want y'all to know that. Y'all don't know shit. But I'm gonna
And
put
I
y'all.
also want every black person who got a lot to say about Obama
Right.
and are supporting a bigot,
Right.
a sexist, and a classist to really look at yourself.
Look at yourself.
I look at myself every day.
Hey,
Trump 2025,
can I
baby.
land a
And
plane
what
on
you
it?
said.
I want to
In
respond to
this here
this.
community.
Right.
All right, so I think the reason Kamala Harris lost is because her campaign was horrible.
Terrible.
I agree.
Terrible.
I'm going to finish because she had Hoochie Mama shaking
Hoochie
their ass
Mamas.
on stage.
Hey,
do agree.
how you
She's
gonna
not-
deny that you're a hoe and then have hoe activities on stage
Hey,
while
hold
you're
on,
doing
Hold
shit?
on, hold on.
Time out.
Let
Not
him
too
cook.
much on my girl.
Hold on, whoa,
I'm not
whoa.
on
Let
nigga
him
like that.
let's
I'm
let
just
him
saying.
cook.
She
Hold
didn't
on.
she didn't target the
She's-
Democrats.
Listen, she showed who she was.
Hey, yes.
Wait a
hey,
minute, hold on. Trump showed who he is.
No.
What's
What we
up?
finna do is this. Y'all gonna listen to me, right?
Who gonna listen to you?
You.
Look, I told you. Hey. No, that wasn't it. Hold
No,
on.
that is, because the way she was looking at him, that was mesmerized.
Yeah.
She was mesmerized.
Where's the Pornhub one? Was it? No,
Oh, that's the perfect one.
intercourse with you. There you go. That's it.
Relations.
Relations.
Can we land the plane, please?
All right, we're gonna land this plane. That was it, though. That
This was great.
You hit
This
the
was
right
good.
button, my nigga. I don't know how you knew that,
Listen,
but
Hey.
you did
I'm
that.
Willie Fontaine, baby.
God damn.
Fontaine, because the drip don't stop.
Oh,
So listen, this is what we finna do. We finna land this plane, man.
Yeah, let's land the plane.
We gotta land this plane.
This
right
was
now.
great.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of you guys coming.
Yo, we all drunk as fuck at this table. I want y'all to understand what's going on.
You're
you-
tipsy.
you drunk?
I'm gonna
Oh,
mute
you drunk.
everybody except myself. Listen, man, we all don't even look at her. Don't even listen to her pretty ass because we all drunk at this table. Everybody head in here is like this right here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, bobbling.
bobblehead.
Yeah.
Everybody head is fucked
Except
up.
Moses.
You know.
Moses, he's,
I was dizzy.
I've been watching
Listen.
him the whole time.
I know. See, y'all don't even pay that no attention. This was a good show, everybody. I need y'all to do me a favor. Go like the video if you didn't like it already. I already see people trickling out because
Susie
y'all know.
Pie.
Susie Pie.
Appreciate you. She was like, bring your shirt.
Hold on, let me let y'all say that. Go ahead.
Susie Pie. I don't know.
Susie Pie, shout out to Susie.
I don't know. I don't know who
love
you
her.
are, but if your man is not acting right, tell him
If you need some good long
it's a big
dick,
6'4". It's a big 6'4" nigga that's like.
Oh, Susie, get
And
it.
make
Susie.
sure,
why you gotta say 6'4"? I'm only 6'2".
I
Goddamn,
just-
what about me?
because they need to know who the biggest in the room is.
Oh, damn.
Pause. No Diddy.
No Diddy. But I fought the nigga because I
Hey,
told
this
him
my nigga though. Hey, I love this nigga. Hey, this nigga's funny as fuck, bro.
God
Like,
damn
we
it.
gonna work on you on the stage.
This
Hey,
nigga got
let's
anger
do it.
management.
It's funny as shit, bro. Yeah,
Hey.
we gotta get you on stage.
I ain't
You
gonna
got
hold you
anger
down.
management.
The nigga,
You need anger
I'm gonna show you what anger management look like. But
Oh God, let's land the plane.
Please, get the
we
hell
walked in the room. We walked in the building, and the first thing I said was, "God damn it, nigga, how tall you is?" He say, "What?"
6'4".
I say, "Fuck, I ain't used to a nigga being this tall around me. I'm only 6'2".
Yeah,
He's about a bitch.
I don't know if you know, tall people got meetings. We be like, hey, listen, I'll be the tall nigga today from 4 to 8. You be the tall nigga from 8 to 12.
Yeah, like
That's
just
how
let
it
me
works
know.
out. Yeah.
If anything else, just let me know so I can wear my stilts, and I can be right next to you. We could be here together.
We're
But
still.
I don't give.
You know,
this
I had
nigga
a
6'4".
martini
What is this?
message.
That's like the Michael
Let the
Jordan
people
salt
know.
in their
I had a
shoes.
martini message with a guy. He
That's
met a
what the stilts
girl,
is.
and he was short, but he used to wear lifts. in his shoes.
That's gay.
My homeboy did that.
Yeah.
That's gay.
For real?
Yeah, and
You gotta be who you are.
he
Because
did
at the
it for
end of
like
the day,
a
if you
good
want a
6 months.
relationship,
It was
you
like
gotta be
6'3".
who
I'm
you
like,
are.
damn, dog, when you grew.
That's a little
So
gay.
she never woke up with him and saw.
No.
Ooh.
No.
When you lay down, y'all the
What
same
she
height.
do?
You got the same height.
Look,
That's
when
fine.
you do,
Not really.
baby,
Your toes
But she
touching
kinda-
my ankles.
He
Listen,
said she started.
But
Your
what
feet
about
wasn't
when you
hanging
get
on the edge
it?
of
Wait,
the bed,
hold
you knew
on.
something was
Hey,
wrong.
wait.
You
Hold
knew
on.
something
What
was
about
wrong
when
with the
he
feet when they
getting
got on
it?
the edge of the bed.
That's
When he
what I'm
getting
saying.
it,
That's different.
Your toes
When you
is
get
touching
different,
my
that's
ankles.
different. It ain't
We
about
playing
the height
footsies
of
in the
a bed.
bed.
So, all right.
Playing
matter.
footsies in the
That
bed,
gotta
and I'm
sit up.
touching, and you
All right.
touching the ankle.
Listen,
I'm gonna let them
he-
talk about themselves.
he
Oh,
got
I'm
away
sorry.
with it.
Hey, Girls Night, January 24th. GG's Music Cafe
Yeah, that
will
was
be
good.
in the building.
Why did
They
you-
gonna be here.
Yeah.
He gonna come this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him out.
We gonna come out.
I'ma
Lauderdale,
definitely
show
bring
up.
him out.
January 24th.
It's an all-girl show,
And I'm
Ooh.
and it's owned by
Yeah, babe, you
black
would've
women.
liked
The
it. It
show
was
is
a-
owned by the
yeah,
event
you
is
would've
owned by
liked it.
black
It was a
women.
lot
So
of
please,
They all black?
I know it. GG is a good place.
All
I
black
did my shows there.
hell yeah,
You know
GG
what's so
was
funny?
gonna be
I
yes.
didn't
did
even
a
think
dinner
of
and
bringing
play.
y'all out, but he had an amazing
black
show last
female.
night, right? Bet you would have liked it because they had the women. He brought the women out. He
They had
Who,
bongies?
Moses?
I bring the women out.
No.
Oh,
I bring them out,
oh,
bro.
you brought
Yeah,
you
I
know
bring
what?
he
them
brought
out.
them out. He brought them out.
They
I
missed-
don't
they
want to
missed
see the
my
women.
show.
I want to see the
I wanna
niggas.
remind
you,
they
To
missed
be
my
honest,
show.
I don't really like
Oh,
niggas,
they had a
but
show.
you
I
cool
wanna-
with me,
hey.
I'll definitely let you.
Listen, I want the
I'm
niggas
sliding,
out.
goddamn.
The
Yeah.
niggas coming out.
Fuck them niggas.
Well, no, when it's a
The
girls'
fuck?
night show, I can honestly say it was like different
a-
women from
I
the
don't
different
want to
walks
see
of
the women. I
life.
want to see the niggas.
What you mean?
Well, then
different?
Well,
invite the
it's the girls'
niggas.
night out.
You
You gotta
homebody.
invite the
Invite.
niggas. Yeah.
You don't be out. You don't go out. You see
Yeah,
a homebody.
and
So
And
you can put the bat signal
I'm
up and
coming
be
out.
like, I'm coming outside,
I'm
and all the
coming-
niggas gonna flood.
So when I come
see
out,
you.
when I come out, I want to see the niggas.
I told you.
Nobody likes a sausage fest.
Nobody wants a
rather-
sausage party.
I'd rather
Hold on,
too
wait.
many bitches than too
I gotta
many
ask a
niggas.
question real quick. How tall are you?
I said 5'4".
5'4"?
I believe.
You flexible?
Oh, he want to flirt in front of everybody. Okay.
Let's land
All right,
the
I'm
plane.
sorry.
All right.
This was really great, you guys.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead, Joy.
This was really good.
Take us out.
Susie Pie,
I
come
can
to the
touch my
show
toes.
January
Oh, she
24th.
actually-
You can come see me, green
Susie,
shirt.
we gonna
I'm
bring
gonna be
you
in a
out.
suit. I'm gonna be fine. I'm just letting you know.
Susie
Go
Pie.
ahead,
I'm
Joy. Take
courting,
us out.
hey, but I'm courting somebody, so be
Oh.
respectful. Be respectful.
Oh,
Don't
Lord.
do-
already said you was corn one.
Yeah, I'm courting one.
Go ahead, Joy. It's on you.
One.
you said you don't court.
Nobody but you, Joy. Go
All
ahead.
right. So
Okay,
this was
so
another
she
great,
in the
amazing
category.
show. Shout out to everybody that came here. Shout out to Mo, substituting Daryl, SBU, Silverback University. What is it? The good guy. The lady superhero.
I'm not saying none of that
Yeah.
shit.
So shout out to you, Mo, for substituting that seat. This was a great show. Shout out to the beautiful ladies here. So beautiful.
Shout out to O.P.O.V.
Very easy on the eyes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So also shout out to you, Will,
Thank
for
you.
even bringing the
Hey,
ladies
shout out
here.
to your sister.
I
Hey,
know.
one time for Bill, bro.
Shout out to my sister. I love my sister.
My Capricorn sister.
Oh Lord!
Goddamn.
Nah, shout out to my sister. She's amazing. She was able to link me up with this good guy, Will, and I was able to see meet up with the other comics, and they're just amazing. So I want to, because time is everything. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to come out to O.P.O.V. And what you gonna say? What are you gonna say, man?
You want me to talk?
Oh Lord, go ahead. Say your infamous line.
Ooh,
Here it goes.
sweet baby Jesus. Listen.
Here it goes.
Listen, ladies.
She turned around for that.
Yeah, turn around, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hold that leg, too. Make sure you grab your ankles.
I don't gotta grab my ankle.
Grab your ankles so I can put your foot in my mouth.
You sound like me yesterday.
Oh,
Anyway.
Lord Jesus.
Yesterday.
You better stop.
Mind your business.
Okay.
All right, listen, man. Hey, man, this was a good show. Joy already said all the endeavors. Shout out to the Quiet Storm Vodka. Shout out to R&R Cigar. Shout out to Mirror Me Print. Shout out to Nika Salad Bar. All the sponsors. If I missed you, I am sorry. We are definitely under the influence tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are.
Always.
Everybody in this room is under the influence.
Hey, whoever keeps saying
So-
still didn't
I'm
drink your
not
drink.
drunk is
I
the
did.
drunkest one
What's
in
the
here.
shot?
I just want y'all to know.
And
It's-
I want y'all to know, I'm trying to move back to South Florida, so if any of y'all know got a one-on-one for like $1,500 a month, hit your boy up.
Oh, I don't think there's nothing like that in South Florida.
Nah,
You
it's,
ain't
a,
gonna
it's
find-
a girl, Miami Realtor. You look up her on Instagram. I don't mean to shameless plug. Miami Realtor, please look her up. She got the shit for the low.
A one barrel?
No, she showed
You
me
gonna be sleeping in the closet.
What area?
Miami
Hold on, wait,
Gardens.
goddamn.
Okay.
We can talk about this on OPOV
Yeah,
after.
you're right.
So listen, man, this was a good show, man. Listen, if
Yeah,
you
it
didn't
was.
already like the video, damn, see, you already knew into it on YouTube, just go like the video. Hit the like button right now. Hit the like button right now.
Go to sleep.
Nah, don't go to sleep.
Watch
Nah.
this shit 12 times. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah.
Everybody on here watch this shit 12 times.
Hey, Anaya.
I don't know if
Yeah.
they go 3
That's
hours.
my doctor.
Yeah, we've been on here for a minute, and y'all still in this bitch. Like, the numbers are stupid. But, hey, man, real quick.
Hey, shout
Ladies.
out to my daughter Anaya Sanders. She's a doctor.
My
Okay, period.
My stepdaughter's name Anaya. Oh, you cool.
That's my doctor.
We gotta land the motherfucking plane because
Hey.
we'll be shouting out motherfuckers
Hey.
all
All
fucking
day.
night. So listen, this is what we're gonna do. Let me mute everybody except me and Joy and Moash.
Let's do this. Put
Okay, so
Loud, nigga. You still hear me. I'm right next to you.
nah, they can't.
Get it in now, Mo.
They definitely can't hear you, but it's okay. So listen, girl,
That's
I'm telling you, I would change your life.
All they want to do is flirt.
Hey, he's
Girl, listen. This is the niggas I gotta do.
I'm telling you,
It's the most fun.
you better go ask God
It's the
about
most
me.
fun I had in like
You can't say nothing, can you?
like 2 months, bro.
Oh, for real?
Y'all done did it. This is some fun
Joy,
shit.
look.
I'm good.
Look, and
say
she,
nothing.
woo, I see it.
Listen, we obviously need to leave
We
this
gotta
room.
leave this room because they
get
finna get it
Oh,
done.
I have nothing to do
We'll
with
start playing
this.
some Pretty Ricky in this
At all.
motherfucker.
Y'all better send her a smoke signal. Let her know who I am.
Can we please land the plane? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
All right, so listen. All right, we had a lot of fun tonight, everybody.
It's gonna be a comedy show. We're gonna let them do their stand up.
Yeah.
If y'all want to know who each one of these individuals are, man, I'll put it in the description on YouTube. So go to YouTube and you're gonna see who the fuck everybody are. All you gotta do is just click the button. Doop. It's gonna sound like, damn, I ain't got my goddamn bell, Joy.
Where's the bell? Okay, it's gonna sound like. Go ahead.
All right, so this is how it's gonna sound, right? When you go to YouTube, you hit the subscribe button, you hit the notification bell. It's gonna sound like this. That's what it's gonna sound like, and you'll subscribe to each platform that I put up with each one of these individuals, right? You'll find out about all of them. Every last one of them. You got the comedians in the building that did their thing. Let's hit the button for them motherfuckers
Shout
right
out
there.
to the comedians.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to comedy.
Shout out to comedy. Shout out to happiness.
They in effect like a motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
So we got the in-house people in the building that got the blonde hair. We got Mo Wash in the building.
Hey,
So-
hey. Shout out to Lauren Knight.
Yeah.
She got sick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lauren. Lauren
She was
she's the
supposed to
host.
be here,
and
right?
Yeah, she's supposed to be here. She got
she's
sick.
amazing.
She's not
You
here.
would've liked her.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring her January 24th. We're gonna bring her.
Y'all gonna be here next week?
Yeah, no, not next
No,
week.
no.
I said January 24th.
Where y'all
Listen to
gonna,
what
where
I'm
y'all gonna
saying.
be at next week?
I said January. I don't know. They got show. Okay, so Lauren's gonna be at one night only at our bar
In Atlanta. Every Tuesday.
Shalana's gonna be there too.
Oh, Shalana's gonna be there.
Shalana, say what other shows you got going on in Atlanta.
Hey, if y'all give us some tickets, we'll come. You wanna go?
Please do. We
No,
listen.
and it's another host that's here.
So next
but
week?
he's not here, so we would definitely go.
Tuesday they got a show in Atlanta.
Okay.
So y'all come to Atlanta.
What you want to do, Joy? What you doing
I'm
next week? Next week, Tuesday? Nah, I can't do Tuesday. Is it? Is
Because
it a
that's
weekend?
the holiday.
Yo,
That's going
listen.
into the holidays.
We gon' listen. We doing too much talking. They gonna
We'll
be
talk about it after.
They
Yeah,
gonna think we
yeah.
unorganized. They
hold on,
gonna think we unorganized. We gonna do that.
Yeah, yeah.
We gonna talk the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll do that. All right, so everybody pause for a second. Listen,
Okay.
man. Ladies, letyourmancheat.com in peace.
Hey, and I got a hotel
Wait,
called
put
the
the
Cheap Bank.
camera on.
I got a hotel called the Cheap Bank Hotel. So seriously, if the nigga ain't acting right, come
Wait,
check
go
in
ahead.
the Cheap Bank Hotel.
That is fucked
What you
up.
didn't catch that shit, but say it again. Slow
Say it one
motion.
more time.
Let your man cheat in peace.
There you go.
That's fucked up.
Yes, sir.
And if you're women, when you
how
let him
Mo
cheat,
looking.
if you want to hook up at the Cheap Bank Hotel,
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see everybody facial expressions. Here, I got you. Right now. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
no.
Yeah.
That
Y'all
man,
see
you the
that?
greatest, bro.
Yeah.
greatest.
Let your man cheat in peace, goddamn. Yeah.
.com.
.com. Until next time.
Tu no
right?
habla inglés español?
Great.
Until
Go
next time.
ahead.
Until
Hey,
motherfucking next time,
We
right?
love you guys.
That's
OPOV.
OPOV, baby. You know how we do this shit. Let your man cheat in motherfucking peace, goddamn.
Tell me something.